Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's my life.
I partied too hard over the weekend. I threw up when I woke up and started eating, which that never happens. You know, I started like half a hamburger and I threw it up.
Yeah.
Like 12 in the afternoon. That's
I mean, what time did you eat the hamburger?
12 in the afternoon.
Okay. But like right when you woke up?
Right when I woke up.
Old hamburger?
Like 30 minutes.
Was it made there?
Denny's. They brought it from Denny's. Wow. Listen, I'm referring
Oh,
to
wait, you doing the thing?
drinking.
Well, can we change the song to It's My Life? It's my... You need to record your own version of that.
Yeah, you gotta record your own Indian version.
Yeah. I just feel like, yeah, that'd be funny. I'm tired. That Jamaican thing has run its course, I think. I can't hear anything.
Check the plug.
No, I don't... The couch is...
Fucking eating
The
everything.
couch is pretty on.
The couch is on it. It's my wife.
Instead of him struggling with Tino, he's struggling with the couch
Yeah.
now.
No, well,
Yeah, well, he's living the struggle bus life.
I don't... It's stuck.
Well, then unstick it.
Yeah, unstick it, dude.
I
That's
know,
all you gotta do.
I know the thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Seems like you don't.
But knowing the words doesn't help me. You know what I mean?
No, don't pull. I get the same anger.
It's so
I get the same anger.
Yeah.
How did it even do that? Oh, it's probably when you moved the couch. You did. You're trying to sabotage me. Fucking sabotage fucking McGee over here.
Saboteur.
Good old Saboteur McGee. I'll take mine.
Which one's yours?
One that's plugged in.
I know that two of them are plugged in.
Oh, shit. Well, unplug it. Oh, yeah, unplug. Wait. No, I hear myself.
Oh, I did it?
I thought I heard something right before you did that, which is weird. Like a...
He did. You heard.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
What was that? Was that the
That's
rain?
fucking applause.
It's applause.
Oh,
At
it's
first, I thought it was
rain.
water, though.
I
Yeah.
thought that
The
sounds like
second time he
rain.
played it.
Agreed.
That was a bad recording of applause, dude. I'm calling
Hey,
fake
don't
news.
don't look
Fake
at me. Look at
applause.
Zoom.
Don't fucking knock
Don't
it
you just
till you
get
try
off
it.
MP3 download. Okay.
Yeah, you don't even know the words you're saying. try to. Don't tell him. Don't say anything. But try to say what he told me to do.
Go on the website and
Oh, he's
download the audio from it.
Yeah. Like, what is the website? It's a pretty common website. I think.
I don't remember the website. So.
techies.
What?
For techies.
Yeah, I'm not a techie. I don't even. My computer's broken. It's broken
You're
for
the
5
youngest.
months.
You're the techie.
Yeah, you're the techie.
I'm probably. This is your studio. Look at you. You're Jamie.
I'm Jaime.
You're not good at it, but like,
No,
you're,
I'm not
look
good
at
at
this.
it.
You got
That's
us
why.
live.
That's why I relate to him. You know, it's
But
like
you got us live. You got these chords going.
That's true. Chords are going.
The
Got that
cameras are
motherfucking grill
going.
fired
You
up.
got this light thing in
Now
my
we just
face.
now we just need that new song recorded.
I see. Now I know you're fucking with me. I'm the only one with a ring light on his face. And you know I'm the only one that doesn't really like it. You don't even have one. He doesn't have one.
here, but the thing
It's
is,
off. Coke doesn't have one.
But have you told him before you don't like green lights on your face?
I don't like this.
Kinda
The
fucking
ring light. I've told him the ring light bothers me.
Shit. Oh.
And he didn't even have one, and neither do you. And he just knows that it bothers
I don't know if
me.
this is worse or better. This version.
They both suck. Can I turn it off?
You need it though.
Why do I need it any more than you don't have one? You don't have
I
one.
do have one there, but I just haven't turned
You look fine. Look how you're almost as bright as me.
He points at
No,
one
I
that's
don't.
not
fucking
on.
happy now?
See, no, I'm not happy. I was hoping we were going to all turn them off.
I'm happy, and that's what matters.
Yeah, 'cause you don't have one.
Yeah, it's going well for me.
It's like I don't know what's wrong. Like I just start staring into it like it's
It draws you
What, are you a
in.
fly?
part or moth.
I mean, you catch me on some Molly, I'm the
I'd
same
rather
way.
think of you as a fly.
Yeah, well, I'm not on Molly. Molly turns you into a bug.
I go to lights.
Yeah,
Yeah, motherfuckers be doing.
I'd be like, yo, look at those lights. And
That
I
is-
just gotta go over there.
What's blunt?
That is kind of what Molly makes you feel like, is like a little fly or like a moth or something.
I mean,
kind of
you-
just buzzing around, just like not speaking.
Well, there's
Good
motherfuckers
time.
that sit
Just
there with
go
the
into
little-
light-
with the
yeah,
little fucking
which is
gloves
pretty-
with lights, and the motherfuckers.
Oh, I've done that shit. Almost gave a girl a seizure.
Yeah.
They started banning them at fucking raves, so I started sneaking them in and
That's
selling them there.
Yeah, the blow up, getting blown up.
Yeah, and then I realized it does that. I was like halfway doing it to a girl, and she started eyes rolled back, started freaking out, and I just got
What?
scared.
So
I'm like,
she's just epileptic.
she was like, "That's normal. It's okay." And because I was like,
I've
I'm
never
done.
seen that.
Damn, somebody who's like is normal, like just let me have the seizure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the goal you achieve.
It's kind of like nitrous, right?
So I can turn mine off.
Yeah,
right?
nitrous will
Isn't
fuck
that
you.
thing?
No. We need it on.
Let's just see what it looks like.
Let's see if we can figure.
Let's see
I
if we
know,
can figure. Hey,
I know it's a button.
call it an MP3.
Where is? There it is. I'm following it. There it is.
It's
stuck.
my life. That's not how to turn it off.
I mean, see, that's like the same thing as off.
Yeah, it's probably better enough.
It's probably better than off.
Weed?
Yeah. Oh God, I can think now.
God, it
But you
really,
don't
really
look
got
clear.
you there, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm like a part moth.
Just makes you frustrated and stare at it.
You just heard my voice.
You just heard my voice.
I don't know. Well, Will, anything interesting happen to you recently?
Oh, you know stuff
Stuff.
that I can't fucking
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's right. That's how we keep it.
You fuck a fat girl or something?
No.
Sounds like you fucked a fat girl.
Yeah.
Sounds like you fucked Alex X.
Yeah.
Alex X.
I don't
Who's
know.
that?
I don't know. I'm just.
Orchid?
Oh.
Oh, damn.
But she's not fat.
She's not
Yeah.
fat. Wasn't so? She's not fat.
Yeah, she's not fat.
Yeah, are you still torn up over that, or?
Yeah. I'm.
He's all right, dude. He's all right. Stop picking on him.
mean,
dude.
some
Stop
people,
picking on him.
Some people could say I'm wrecked.
You're wrecked.
Yeah. Would you know anything about being wrecked?
No.
Yeah. I
What
don't.
is being wrecked?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes a girl
Sometimes.
comes into your life.
What about what was being wrecked?
Sometimes, you get wrecked, and then things that you have or your heart.
It's because he's fucking.
They're
It's because he's
wrecked.
an immigrant. He's not getting it. Dude.
It's something.
I'm not an immigrant. I was born
Sometimes you gotta
I was
get.
born here. It's
You gotta
'cause
get
he's-
legal counsel involved because your heart got wrecked.
He's
Or-
trying to emphasize the word wreck.
here. Yeah. I mean, this is what is it, some new term?
Yeah. I don't. Is he getting this? He playing along? I don't
I
understand.
can't tell. He's playing along at this point. I'm confused.
You
I'm gonna
know,
back
I mean,
out.
you wouldn't know anything about getting wrecked.
How do you get wrecked?
Well, it depends on
Like
who you
wrecked
date.
in,
Yeah.
in an emotional invested relationship?
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
what
sometimes,
happens.
You gotta be a
sometimes,
female, or how else? You gonna
sometimes
get
you know you're hanging outside of a business establishment, and then you're hanging out there, and you just get wrecked.
wrecked? Like getting drunk?
Mm-hmm. Sure. I don't think I can go
Like, I
in
mean, are you
anymore.
getting wasted with your friends, or like
It's, you wouldn't, maybe not
like, or
wasted,
just does
but
police come up and shoot you? Do other ops shoot you?
sometimes you could get so wrecked that you're totaled.
Well, I mean, if you're total, do you have insurance?
Did you have insurance, Alec?
The other guy did. So that's
Oh,
really
the
all.
guy that wrecked.
Yeah. I was just trying to talk about that thing I can't talk about.
Well, did you do
I don't
it?
think wrecked is an actual term, and
In an emotional aspect.
I guess it could be. I guess I'm wrecked right now.
He's torn up about it. He was mad you brought her up. That's what happened there.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna you're just gonna pivot into that.
Yeah.
Wrecked through the heart, but you're
To blame.
You-
You love a gay name. Well, other than that thing, we can't talk about. Anything else cool happened to you? I feel like something weird happened to me this weekend. I lost on the Pacers in pretty unfortunate fashion twice.
That
That's-
is unfortunate.
Yeah, it was pretty bizarre. Two endings. And then
welcome, viewers.
Welcome. Talking sports. Sports betting not going well.
what else did I do? I sang karaoke.
The fuck did you
I
sing? What'd you
I
sing?
never do that.
What'd you sing?
I was very drunk. I have to be very drunk to sing
What
karaoke.
did
I'm
you
so
sing?
bad at it. Oh, it was just like country songs that I know all the words
Was
to.
one like the
Wagon Wheel, I sang. I sang a Rolling Stones,
No, he didn't
two
get
Rolling
it.
Stones song. What'd you say?
I said, did you sing your favorite KKK theme song?
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds like Wagon Wheel.
I don't really know
Is
how
that,
that would
is that
go.
a real thing?
I don't know what that is.
Wagon wheel, rock
maybe if
me,
you played
mama,
it.
like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel.
Is that a
That's-
real, like, real fucking white
It's
people?
not a KKK song. It's just a popular country. It's a pretty popular song. It's been, it's been around.
Yeah,
since
but
like
is there any best
2000, early
hits of the
2000s.
KKK? 2000.
Yeah.
we all remember the classics.
69.9 KKK radio.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it turns, buenas to KKK radio.
Yeah.
This station does
Yo
not
soy
mix it up.
Miguel.
Oh, yeah.
We treat you white fucking people.
So it's QUE, QUE,
Yeah,
QUE, KKK.
Yeah.
What?
KKK, ¿qué pasa, hijo de pu?
Yeah. Wow,
And
that'd be
then
amazing.
Yeah. And they're like, you thought you were racist? No, we're going to make you our friend.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
KKK.
The KKK.
KKK.
KK.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then Daddy Yankee would be a part of it because if you ever heard Daddy Yankee, he goes, KKK.
He couldn't be a part of it. He's a Yankee.
That's true.
But it's KKK radio.
Yeah, but I think still the same rules apply.
Lo que paso.
Yeah. Who do Mexicans hate? The Spaniards? They're kinda like- they
El
are Spaniards, right?
El Salvadorians.
Isn't that basically what happened? Is the Spaniards came in, fucked all the Mayans and Aztecs, and then they created Mexicans?
For what I've been taught, yes.
That's pretty much what I've been taught.
I mean, Spaniards went everywhere. Spaniards went to fucking Thailand.
Well, yeah, I know, but isn't that
Into
pretty
fucking
basically what
the
Mexican people are? They're
Philippines?
mixed.
Huh?
Or Mexican people just mixed with Spaniards, basically? They're
Yeah, it's like the fucking natives from over there.
Yeah,
and
and the
then the Spaniards that came
Spaniards.
through. And,
Did you see now they might evacuate Mexico City?
for what?
They have, like, no water. Yeah, look at it. It's crazy.
That is pretty great.
Yeah, like some people think their government's exaggerating, but like I guess they like fucked up somehow. There was like some lake like years ago. I'm all
But
right.
wait, what point do we get kicked off?
Probably now.
Yeah.
30 seconds?
It's off of what?
The internet for playing certain hit songs?
A certain what? Oh, yeah,
Like-
yeah, right?
A song.
You got it.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
That's good. That was a great snippet. That's how I think.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
We're
sorry, Daddy
Look
Yankee.
up Mexico City water crisis right now. It's pretty interesting.
It's a very Alec train of thought to go from Daddy Yankee to Mexico City.
The water. Just go to the internet. Just like pull up a news article.
Mexico City water crisis. Motherfucker, YouTube's got that shit.
Go
fast.
to the internet. I like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. Just
Some
still
sort of
sounds
news
boring.
article. Look at this.
Damn, Beetle.
I'll go.
There's
out.
that,
I mean, we
that's
can't-
what in the
This is-
pipes, but after that, there's no more.
I turn.
Beetle, they
I
have
turn
nothing.
sink and
Yeah, I
the
mean, I don't even
water.
know how long we could play this bullshit.
Sometimes when I turn sink,
But I don't think this
water. That's why I'm
matters.
saying go to the news.
This
Go to
one
go to an article.
Okay, fair
I think it's gonna be faster.
But is the news still...
public domain? Yes, you can pull up the news.
I don't
this
even think
video,
this
I
would
don't
matter.
know.
This is-
Yeah, but it's
But
definitely
in general,
for
he's
sure.
right.
For
that
sure,
the
you're
internet-
good on the thing,
internet.
and I'd rather just read it
Yeah.
anyway.
Ah, okay, so you want to put it up like that, okay.
He didn't want a Hispanic woman explaining to him her
Yeah,
hardships.
she didn't know what was going
bothered
on.
him.
She was wearing her nightgown
got
on
triggered.
TV.
You're just
She
anti-woman.
wasn't. No, I'm not.
No, he hates Mexicans.
That was hardly a woman. That girl was like 800 pounds and 800 years old.
Do you know the fucking tacos that lady probably fucking makes are the best fucking tacos?
I'm not doubting that. She eats half of them. I'm sure they're amazing. I'm just saying I don't think. I'm just saying I don't think she would have had like the greatest, take on what's actually happening in Mexico City.
I mean, she would. She needs water to make fucking masa.
Yeah, but she's not on the ground
That's
floor
true.
of the
She is the ground floor of the taco factory.
Okay, but see now you're being racist.
No, I'm not. I know her.
No, you don't. What's your
Yeah.
name?
Luisa Maria.
Luis Maria. Luis Maria.
Luisa Maria
Uh-huh.
Santiago.
That's not what you said the first time. Luisa Maria Santiago.
Yeah.
I don't think so. We'll click on that article anyway. We'll double
Let's see if
check
we
on
can-
that.
Damn, in a month, unless it rains.
Yeah, unless it rains. Well, I think what they're probably getting, but the rainy
Looks
season.
like they got to talk to the Arabs.
Yeah, they can do it. I don't think maybe they're just not capable.
What, for
of it.
advice?
No, cloud
Nah,
seeding.
The Saudis, cloud
The
seeding.
cloud
Yeah,
seeding.
to
They come
teach
in
them
there-
how?
Yeah, they come up
Certainly
there
they
and
have.
fucking-
Yeah.
It's not like that crazy. We've had the technology since like the Vietnam War, probably before that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they say is going on out here.
They're like, fuck it, call the Muslims.
Yeah, I mean, like, it'd be so easy for us to just, like, fly a
They're like,
drone
they
through
know
that
how
and do
to
that.
bomb things, like buildings, but this time they must bomb the clouds.
The sky. Bomb the sky.
Yeah.
It's completely different. Completely different.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so they still send suicide bombers in there.
Kamikaze.
It's like, "Oh, la, 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 la."
Kamikaze.
Then they come out the other side, they're like, whoa,
They're like, I fucked up again.
Durka.
And then it starts raining, and they're like, no, my friend.
No, my friend.
Everything's fine when it rains.
No, my
You
friend.
know?
We help now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you
We
think
get 72 virgins later.
it was the ones that didn't make it to America back in the
Yeah.
day. They still took those flight training classes and shit. And they're like, Hamid, we have a position for you.
Habibi.
And yeah, and he's like, what is it? He's like, you will fly now not to buildings but into the clouds.
Yes. We no more 72 virgins now. We fly Virgin Airlines.
Yeah. Isn't it Etaid or Etaid?
Huh?
Whatever. Isn't Etaid Airlines or some shit like that?
What's that?
Etaid?
Etaid?
Yeah, fucking, or like the whatever.
I know Eid is a religious holiday, but I don't know.
Like Emirates?
Yeah, hold on.
Do you mean Emirates? Are you trying to say Emirates?
Etaid, Etihad? Etihad? It's
I like
I don't know
listening
how to say that.
I like listening to you say it.
Etihad.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking
Etihad?
Etihad.
Yeah, fuck
Etihad. That sounds pretty good the way you just did it right there. Do that again.
Etihad.
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 Yo,
It's got the voices, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just the different fucking pronunciations and shit.
Correct.
Yeah, well, I'm just
That is the difficulty with speaking.
too white for it. I can't do it. I can't roll my R's.
Here you go.
You can't roll your R's?
No.
Damn.
Can you roll your R's?
Yeah.
It's doing it.
Damn.
Rojo.
Pero tú no sabes cómo hablarlo así, chico.
I know. I can't do that.
He
but-
can't do that shit. Yeah. But there's a lot. I wish I learned like a bunch of other languages.
You still can. Get Rosetta Stone, our this week's
I tried
sponsor.
Rosetta Stone for a little bit. I
Or
worked.
Duolingo. Duolingo on your phone's pretty good. Have you ever done that one?
No.
It's just like little like short ones a day. It's almost like little games.
Well, that's all it is. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like the way I learned Spanish was I went back to Venezuela.
Well, you're right.
And-
You were raised
yeah.
raised in a Spanish-speaking household.
Yes.
You are Venezuelan. And
I think it's more you raised in the Spanish-speaking household.
No,
than you
no,
going
huge
back to
part.
Venezuela.
Huge part of it.
No, but
Huge part.
yes,
I thought you're
and,
skipping over that part.
yes and no.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take the yes and no.
What's the no?
The no is that like there's a lot of kids over here that are no sabo kids and shit.
Of course.
They're the fucking kids that are like
That are what?
no sabo kids.
What is that?
Like they don't no say español. So you'd be like, oh, like
Oh, they don't speak Spanish. You just said that.
Yeah, no, but they're called the no sabo. They're called
really
no
a
sabo
whole
kids.
long explanation that you just
No,
wanted
they're
me to
called-
ask you about.
No, they're called no sabo kids.
I know. I believe you.
There's only
it's like
one
a thing.
word.
Oh, man, that
I
was
mean, I know
good.
you know no.
Yeah, and then like yeah, so like a lot of those kids, it depends on how you grow up with it, and I feel that my going over there, like because you're immersed.
Completely immersed in it.
Yeah, it's just
Sure.
like everything. You're like watching TV, and there's nothing in fucking.
So am I a no sabo kid?
no,
Or do I have to be Mexican enough?
You have to
speak?
be Latin,
Damn.
Damn.
Latino, or fucking.
Latina.
You fucked up, dude.
So what am I? I'm just a gringo? How
You just a whitey.
do you say Jew
White
in
motherfucker.
Spanish? Just
Judío.
what?
Judío.
Judío?
Judío.
That's kind of cool.
That sounds cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be called a Judío.
I thought it was going to be
than
like
Jew.
ew or something.
Yeah, it's just a sneeze.
You know, yeah, I mean that's the thing over there. Like there wasn't
Not
a
lot of
race and
Hispanic
shit like that.
Jews.
Like there wasn't the racism and the hate that there is in America.
Well,
there-
yeah, because it's not a melting pot.
well,
There's just
I'm-
so many different people here.
yeah, but we
Yeah,
have
a bunch of
we-
Muslims
Dude,
moved over
we
to where you're
have-
from.
we have
You'd
everybody.
realize some shit.
We have everybody over there. You
Yeah,
got that.
the-
But the
United
thing
States
is,
a
like,
bigger
no,
melting
but
pot.
how we address people, like, I had a friend over there, he was el judío. Él era el judío. He was the Jew
And where?
in Venezuela.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
but
not-
you can't
They're not
sit here and
racist. They
tell
just
me-
call people the Jew.
You can't,
Yeah,
she
but
can't
over
sit
the
here and
years-
tell me that the demographic of Venezuela is just as much of a melting pot as the United States.
Of course not.
No, but you do have
So many Jews. over
diverse
there.
people.
Let's
How many Japanese people did you meet over there?
We didn't call them the Japanese. It was el chino.
Chino. Yeah, it's for fucking everybody.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. That's the point. You wouldn't even care if they were Japanese.
No, we wouldn't care what the fuck
That's
they were.
it.
It's just them. It's just they're cool.
They're cool. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
That is the approach of Americans.
All right, y'all got 13 to 16% Italian,
Yeah, there's a bunch of
1.4% Portuguese, which is 5% Arab, less than 0.1% German, 3.4 African, and indigenous peoples 2.7. Didn't say much about the Jews.
That's because they make sure they're not counted.
Yes. Ooh. Well, Jews love to be counted.
Not anymore.
Not
In 1827, a group of Jews moved from Caracal and settled in Venezuela. Other Jewish
Curacao, you
communities
mean?
began springing up in the Caracas and Puerto Rico. Wow.
It was
Anti-Semitism in Venezuela. That's a whole Wikipedia.
It was Caracal.
damn. Like y'all motherfuckers really fighting for your right.
Anti-Semitism
I'm good.
in Venezuela has occurred throughout history of the Jews in Venezuela. So both of y'all's presidents were accused. Allegations of anti-Semitism grew following actions. So yeah, y'all don't like the Jews over there.
No, I never had a problem with them.
Yeah.
It was Caracal, Alec.
But I mean, Spain did come through and conquer and instill Catholicism in the Latin Americas.
Okay, so the left-wing regime in Venezuela. I forgot Venezuela's kind of fucked up right now.
Yeah, they're communists.
Yeah. See, they supporting Hamas and Iran.
What they are supporting?
Oh yeah. They're big. They're big on them.
What are the thoughts on
well,
hummus?
that's probably the government because the government is communist. So then they go towards that fucking extremist side. I mean,
Yeah, you only got less than 7,000 there. Not a lot of
7,000.
Jews. Less than 7,000.
Well, y'all made yourselves known in my circles.
This is y'all thing.
Have we done it?
He's the Jew.
You're the Jew too.
No, not really though.
Just looks it.
Just looks it. I got the name. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm as Jewish as you are Mexican.
you're part Jew. It's in your blood.
Yeah, does that make you Asian even if you're not Jewish? Because if the Jews came from Israel and your dad was Jewish,
Well, everybody's technically African.
that's also true.
What do you think of that? You got to go back to the source. Dude.
I agree.
Well, actually, everybody's Pangean.
Whoa.
Yeah, if you really want to get everybody's
No, that's too much.
everybody's just an Earthling.
Not willing to agree on this.
Everybody's just a human.
Whoa.
How can we go far? Everybody's just a multi-celled living organism.
We're all things that need water, like Mexico City.
Yep. So everybody out there, we're starting a charity to get Mexico City water. We're gonna sponsor Al Qaeda. We're gonna give money to Al Qaeda to 9/11 their sky,
That's crazy.
and that's it, using Virgin Airline planes.
So what would we do if that happened out here? We run out of water.
It's gonna
I
happen.
mean, that's what they're saying.
It's a big issue here.
Right?
Well, I think what's gonna happen is like the desalination is gonna.
Desalinization.
Damn, he's right, dude.
I believe that's just gonna come into play, and then it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the Colorado River is
That
like
what
being
is
bought
out?
up.
That what is going to come into play?
Desalinization.
Okay, just
There we go. Yeah.
You have to teach me. I brought it up.
I know. But I fuck with that shit hard.
You fuck with desalinization
Hell
hard?
yeah, my boy. Hell yeah, I fuck with desalinization.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I would love to like see the Bloods and the Crips get united in L.A.
over
then
desalinization. People,
Desalinization.
You know
People
that there
realize-
is a there's
Damn, bro, desalinization is hard as fuck.
yo, that shit
This
is.
shit goes hard, dude.
That shit is.
how often do you drink desalinized water?
If you go to San Diego, quite often.
Well, you also when you're drinking out of the tap, you're just drinking old sewage water. And they're gonna do it in L.A. too.
At this point, I believe that.
No, it's like open. It's like you
Yeah.
can look it up. Like they're
I
like,
know, but I usually don't believe things. This is one I believe.
oh, it's like it's
Yeah.
literally had a buddy in Orange County. Like he literally lived here. He was a civil engineer and he was working on that project there.
Right. Again, I believe in this thing.
I mean, have you ever seen Waterworld?
It's sad, it's sick, man.
Yeah, it's a
Kevin
good movie.
Costner?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like pissing in the thing, drinking his own piss.
Well, it's an ocean. The whole world, not just the ocean. It's the whole world's water. You can piss. Do you not piss in the ocean?
No, he pissed in a thing and then made the
Oh, and then
potable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if I'm gonna die or something like that, I'm stuck out in the desert or something. I drink my piss. I'll drink my
Of course.
goddamn
But
piss,
you
no
are in the
problem.
desert. That's what I tell motherfuckers.
I can
You
live in this fake
LA,
desert.
I don't think that's what I think he means a desert where you don't have access to water.
Yes, understood, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. But yeah.
Yo, so.
But the shitty water out here is.
But I believe the Colorado. Look how I think the Colorado River is where we get a lot of our water.
Yeah, well, it comes from like Hoover Dam and shit.
Yeah, and the Colorado, which is the Colorado River,
Yeah.
and I think Colorado River goes through through Colorado
Like, dude,
and then the
that's
Grand
why
Canyon.
I say food over here ain't shit to food in Chicago, because Chicago gets that fresh water, that Lake Michigan, that sweet fucking watery nectar.
Yeah.
Like, it is so good. It's so good, and then it snows.
You guys don't have shit in your water?
I don't.
It's
But we
amazing.
got good water.
Good water.
We're right off the Great Lakes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm
So,
just being.
Memphis has the best tap water in the country.
Shut the fuck up.
It's literally
That's-
voted that.
No, it ain't.
It comes from the Sands Aquifer. It's 2,000 years old. It's documented.
That's just you racist ass water.
What are you
know,
talking
man.
about?
My home city also did a vote, and we declared we have the best water.
Yeah, but you're saying
We
you're
got-
doing your whole city had a vote. Ours is like a nationwide accepted.
No, my city had a vote too.
His
And we
city
said
also
that
had a
Coke's
vote.
But your
Water.
city didn't have. Our city didn't vote on that.
I got
It
two
was-
cities. We got two
Our
cities.
city didn't vote on it like it was a country did it. Like the entire country.
No.
Did you
no,
vote?
no. Yeah, did you vote? So that's not.
I'm not in the water.
I voted for this
Government.
water thing. So did Coke.
Yeah, we voted, dude. This guy doesn't even vote over here.
Yeah.
Waterworld.com names it the best water in the world.
Waterworld.
If
Was
water
Kevin
is a
Costner
natural.
ahead of this?
Waterworld.com.
Is Kevin Costner like?
No,
you know, the fucking
not the
spokesperson?
movie. It's literally y'all don't know about Waterworld.
I
you know about
do.
Hollywood?
Now I do.
It's the
know about
official.
Waterworld?
It's the official water
Authority.
authority in the world. That's why it's called Waterworld. Let's go to About Us. I'll tell you about. How
You
cool
would
these
have
guys-
thought of a better fucking
so
name.
it's Waterworld magazine, dude. If you're
He's like,
if
dude,
you're
I can see
getting-
his phone. He's looking at his
Waterworld
notes.
magazine.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
If you a subscriber to Waterworld magazine, dude, you're a fucking loser.
Somebody knows about it.
I know somebody knows about it. So
It's
they
you.
have a website.
I think you are.
Oh, because
the
I
head.
know about it.
Yeah, it took you.
Monthly editorial topics including water treatment trends, technology. This is kind of rocks.
Yeah, they probably have
Bookmarks.
desalinization in there.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, man.
So was it this year they voted on Memphis? How does this
I'm gonna
work?
go
Or did
back
they
to
do a
that.
big study 10 years ago?
There was 2000. Yeah, a while ago.
2000.
But it's just like them talking about how good it is. If water is a natural resource, that it is to be treasured and used like any other natural resource for economic development and other purposes, then it's clear that the Memphis region is the Saudi Arabia of water.
Oh,
Pretty good, dude. So this guy on Quora is even, how good is Memphis tap water? These guys are loving. As of my last knowledge update in September 2021, the tap water of Memphis, Tennessee was generally considered safe to drink. This guy's just giving like a nerdy ass answer.
You send that link to Pete. He'll appreciate it.
What, the water world?
Yeah, he wants
Look, here's the Guardian.
water.
This is the Guardian. Memphis may have the sweetest water in the world.
That's
That's pretty wild.
the noise you just make when you drink that water.
It is,
That's
dude.
what happens, bro.
I don't
The
think
Saudi
you...
Arabia water.
Yeah, it's sweet.
It's a call to prayer.
It's the... You're gonna get us flagged, dude.
What? That's just Muslim music.
yeah, I mean, see, I wanna
What,
see
you don't
what's-
think they have copyrights? That's racist.
they probably have the best copyrights?
They actually don't believe in music. Like, music is haram. It's bad.
For real?
Yeah, that's just a call to prayer. Like, you can't perform over there. It's like comedy. It's weird.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I've noticed.
Muslims aren't so funny now, are they?
I mean, I know a couple funny ones.
I know. I've met a funny Muslim or two. Back in my heyday.
I mean, that's crazy, bro. They
Shout out Bilal.
I mean, they try to live real humble and shit, but not at all at the same time.
I mean, it gets real complicated. From what I understand, it's like
Everything
other
is
religions.
fucking
It's like
haram.
Saudi Arabians are like the most serious, like for sure. But like Turkish people probably have artists, but they don't have like people that make music and stuff. It's weird. Or they can't.
God damn. fucking.
What do you think? You're missing out on a bunch of good music?
No. I just think about their religion and how a lot of the things that they do tend to be less flashy. Less.
I mean, they can break out of it if they wanted.
No, but the principles are like live very fucking modest.
Sure.
You know, like don't be bigoted. I don't know, you don't fucking
Braggart.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've definitely met some non-modest Muslims.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like those
They have all the
motherfuckers.
oil.
Pretty big.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
trillionaires.
Yeah, like you go over
They're
there.
Bugattis.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah, I went to like in college there was a couple sheiks. Like they were like royal family kids.
Cheeks.
Yeah, sheiks.
Yeah, they
Well, like,
shakes.
Something I thought was interesting that I learned about over there is like that the Saudi Arabia, that's their family. You know, they
Yeah.
run it. So basically, you're either just from their bloodline or
Yeah,
not.
or not,
You're
yeah.
not. You can't be a citizen if you're
Yeah.
not their bloodline. So it's like, whoa,
Yeah, that's
they got that real caste system type of thing going on with people over there and how they pay them to work for them. Like you're not a real person.
Yeah, the Untouchables.
that's what they call.
Untouchables are like the lowest of the low in the caste system.
Oh, but that's India.
Mm-hmm.
That's India, I thought.
Yeah, it's all the same people.
Yeah.
Just back to
I hear the word caste
generalizations.
system, and I usually just like to say untouchable because it makes it sound like I know something.
It's a cool thing to know. I mean,
It's
I
like
like
that's the only time I can bring it up when I hear the word caste. You know?
he brings it up when someone breaks their arm or something.
Yeah. Well,
Just 'cause
actually,
he gets ahead of himself.
yeah. Did you know that in India that the people the lowest of the low that they're called untouchables?
Yeah, I've heard that.
You've heard that?
I've heard that.
I heard that on a podcast. It was,
I learned it in school.
Stone Coke sober.
Yeah, things are the same.
Yeah, like a religion class in school.
Really?
Education is key.
I didn't have no religious class in school.
Anyway, religion class.
Yeah, well,
It's like
you
all religions.
I went to Sunday school, who just separated the church, but I didn't go.
When we did the Mormonism and Scientology in our religion class, our teacher just showed us the two South Park.
I remember you told me that. It's amazing. It's
That's
so
how I was thinking.
amazing.
He's like, one, it's funny, and he's like, it's literally exactly what it is. He's just, I just show you this.
Oh yeah, God bless South Park. We were just watching the
Yeah, pretty cool teacher.
Fall of Obesity.
Pretty cool teacher. Just like read, like just know all that about
Oh, it's
Mormonism.
my type of teacher.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I love
yeah,
that.
that's crazy how teachers have such a fucking big impact and they get paid nothing.
Dude, I had
Yeah.
one teacher that was cool like that, Mr.
What's their
Crumpler.
professor?
And you remember the World of Warcraft episode with South Park?
Yes.
And then the Ultimate Main Loser
Yeah.
looked just like him. And he was like the one coolest teacher where it's like you already know he watched it. As soon as I came in the next day to school, he looks at me and I'm just start laughing. And he's like, I know why you're laughing. I was like, I know. Because he's just that fucking guy.
Yeah.
But besides that, cool ass teacher.
I
Shout out
dressed
Mr.
up as one of my teachers for Halloween.
Nice.
In high
What'd you wear?
I just
Interesting heels?
button up shirt. Yeah. Yeah, button up shirt. I
Lipstick.
put the Pythagorean theorem here,
Nice.
and then I
cute,
put his
adorable.
name here. He let me teach for like 5 minutes.
How old were you?
Oh, yeah?
I was in high school.
What class? Math, I assume?
Math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you teach?
I didn't teach shit. I was like, I don't know.
yeah,
do up here?
definitely
I
what
was
I
like,
would have
he
done.
put me up there. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I go, give me some books or some shit.
yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what to
Pythagorean
But
theorem.
still fun, though.
Yeah. Oh, it was
What was his name?
Mr. Weiland.
Wow, pretty cool guy.
Yeah. Dude, all my teachers were. I've had great teachers, I guess.
Nice.
You know.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Like-
teachers.
I mean, a lot of your teachers were like lieutenants.
That was military school, but they weren't lieutenants. They were normal people. The lieutenants were.
You ever had one of your
did,
teachers try to fuck you?
Um.
That's usually as simple as
That's a pretty, you should know.
No,
Unless you're like blocking out some weird drama.
No. No, like there was like certain instances where I thought something could happen.
Yeah, but.
No.
Nah.
I mean, I was just going with the joke in that situation, but I also slightly only had one teacher. I thought she like flirted with me a good amount of times, but she was really old. Not a
Okay, yeah,
chance.
she's probably just
Wasn't
being
even
old
allowed.
and flirty and fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know?
I had one older teacher that was the shit, and she loved me. She loved me. She fucking made that shit smooth as hell. But I would crack jokes during class and shit with the other Spanish kids,
Of course.
and then fucking
They're funnier.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was just there was stupid ass white girls in the college.
I believe
were,
that.
like dumb and ditzy, and like fucking, it was just hilarious. And then they would, like try and speak Spanish and shit, and then but if you were just Latin, there was like this thing,
It's amazing.
Yeah, and it
That's
was,
the most cool humble brag ever. I went to college, there's just dumb white girls, and you're just Latin, and it just goes great. And I'm like, okay, cool, man, that's awesome.
I mean, it was a good time. It was a good time. College was fucking insane.
College was good. I went to UCF.
University of Central Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they
Where'd you
said-
go again?
Ole Miss.
that's
Oh,
cool.
man.
University of Mississippi.
Yeah, see, I didn't even know, like, I should have learned more what college was. Like, I should have I could have, because I
Nah,
could
that's
have gone
what
to
I
better
wanted.
school, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
but,
true.
like, I kind of, like, I wanted to go to Arizona State.
Yeah, it'd been badass.
Yeah, but my parents said, no, college counselor was like, hell no, Will, you party too much, da-da-da-da-da.
Mhm, so I did.
Never going to graduate.
Mm.
And I was like, yeah, you probably right. You're probably right.
That's fair. I mean, that's what happened to me at UCF. I know I told Alec.
didn't graduate?
but We know. I graduated from community college, but I didn't graduate from UCF.
No, I made sure I graduated. That was like,
Too much partying.
Yeah,
same.
being in a fraternity was pretty.
Oh,
Yeah, because I mean, especially like a fraternity like there, because you pay your dues. We spent so much money for parties.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
preposterous amount of money.
But that's the thing. I used to I tried doing a frat over there. Like I pledged for a
Yeah.
little bit, but then I was like, man, fuck this. I dropped out because I was like, excuse me, do we have a frat house? And they were like, no.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and I was like, nah, this ain't one.
They just like one of the off-campus ones.
No, there was no frat house.
I know, like sometimes like they just do like they have like one of their
No.
houses is technically like party house or whatever, but like, when
I
they
don't,
have,
I
like,
don't
the
think
things.
so. I don't think so because
That's
I
rough.
was asking for the beginning. I was like, hey, do we have because this is cool and all, but what's good with the crib?
Yeah, pledging was or rushing was the best.
Rushing.
When they try to get you in fraternities, it's great.
Why?
They just give you everything's free. Because they literally just try to get you because they're just trying to recruit kids.
Then you have to pay like the starter fee or something.
Once you get in there, yeah, there's dues. It's like
But it's not us like once. Okay, so that's cool. That's
so
free.
like when you're
It doesn't cost you money. That's cool.
no, it does.
Oh.
When you're rushing, it's free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah.
because you literally all the fraternities. Like if you're especially if you go to a college like mine, I knew a lot of the people in it because like it's only like an hour and a half away from my house, and so like you know all the most like people in the South go to SEC schools anyway. So I would kind of once you know somebody who'll be like, okay, I like you, you're my friend in high school, and then they try to rush you, and then dude, you literally just like the entire summer before they're just like taking you on trips and you're just getting fucked up, and they're like, come to our fraternity, but then if you do it right, if you like a couple of them, you can like go to like 3
Did
or
you
4
go to a
di-
couple?
Yeah, of course. And then like you would eventually tell them like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this one. They're like, yeah, we don't really.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we just wanted to spend a fun party because it's not like they're buying the stuff. It's all in the fraternities tab anyway. So it's like just
Damn. I kind of
it's
now in
badass.
hindsight, I kind of wish I tried doing that.
Oh,
thing,
dude,
'cause-
I want.
yeah. Once you pledge, I mean, like pledging like isn't like it's not that.
No, I kind
bad.
of-
See,
I kinda
want to
feel
be,
like
I
it's
want
not
to,
fun.
I want to be a teak.
Oh, what's a teak?
I heard that the teaks like party the hardest.
I mean, it's just school to school.
Is that what you knew?
No, but I heard that like on
yeah,
average,
I've heard of that one.
On,
We didn't have it at our school.
on average, they
I think it's just they all do, but it's a pretty like like Sigma Chi is what I was, but you go to another school, their Sigma Chi is just a bunch of weirdos. Like it just depends. It's just school to school.
I feel bad. I look back on it, but I feel bad. But I remember like two dudes asking me to rush or whatever when I was at UCF, and I had just the most asshole reaction because like I'm
Yeah.
as with many things, but I never heard of it. I'm just like, what are we talking about? And I was like, he just like, no, like you want to pledge to join fraternity? And I was like in the movies. And he was just like, yeah, I guess. And I was like, what, do you do a bunch of gay stuff and paddleboard each other? So I was like, no, I don't want to do that shit. And they were just like, kind of just,
Yeah,
Nah,
did you get
rocks,
pissed on?
dude.
yeah, no,
no, I didn't.
hindsight-
I didn't. My hazing wasn't that bad. Like the worst thing we had to do was
Can you talk about it?
lineups are kind of crazy. Lineups are like literally like the inn, like after a party when you're a pledge, like because you always wear like a blazer and like tie and everything when you're a pledge. So knows you. In my brother's school, they had to wear Velcro shoes and they just called them retard racers, and they would have to wear those. And dude, at Alabama, like my brother and them, they
they
were like,
racing them?
brother, but they're not allowed to look any of the active members in the eyes. Like when I went and like visited my brother, they were like, look, they're like, shoot, like I'm like. I don't know if I could have. I probably would have done it in the moment, but like now, I would have never fucking done that. But like in the moment, I would have been like, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, my brother lost like 20 pounds during pledgeship. Like when I went there, and I was like a freshman, and I went there, didn't go to Alabama, was just hanging out with my brother, and they were like, don't look at Zach's brother in the eyes. And I was like, yo, I don't care. Like, this is really intense.
It's
When you're
a
like
lot.
sitting on the back porch, there, like, even in our fraternity, like you could literally just be like, hey, pledge, go over there, just stand in that wall for the rest of lunch. And they just like have to stand in the court. They're like little slaves. It's crazy. You can literally be like fry like bacon, and they like flop around on the ground. It's crazy. Every time you'd flick a cigarette, we would always we'd yell fire in the hole, and they would like a bunch of them would run and come stomp it out. You didn't have to clean your house when there's pledges around it. You never have to clean your house. You call a couple pledges over, they clean up everything.
Yeah, I can get behind that, but having
Yeah.
them do silly stuff just to do
I
it.
couldn't
It's
do
just
that
fun.
shit.
But you're that
I
age.
couldn't do that.
Yeah, dude, you're 19.
I get
and you,
it,
and
I
you had
get
to
it.
do it. It's because since you already went through it, so then
Yeah,
it's
I
like, well,
get
now
it.
we got them.
I get it.
You know, my my high school was on the news for like crazy ass hazing.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Yeah, like
They kicked like half our fraternity out my like junior year.
yeah, but these guys were on national news. This
Yeah.
was on worldwide news. Like,
Damn, you one of those?
Yeah, the girls beat the crap out of the other girls.
Oof.
Girls are savage,
Yeah,
dude.
it
Guys
was-
could beat up in a
And they-
fun way
Yeah, and
Yeah.
or something.
no, fucking at Ole Miss a couple years ago. This is like after I left and everything, but like it was the SAE house, like because they're all retarded, and they like hazed this kid by like they like have like a spray bottle of bleach or something, and like sprayed it on, thinking it wasn't gonna like give him like chemical burns, and then they got kicked off campus for that.
Oh, wow.
They're just retarded kids. They're like, yeah, this would be funny, and then they're just like, oh wait, this is
More
a pretty serious
than I thought.
chemical.
Yeah.
Like we had like our Hell Week, we just stay in the basement for a week, and they would play "This Is the End" by the Doors on repeat, like 24/7.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
See, that's
Pretty-
all hilarious to me.
Yeah, it's just funny.
They
It's like the last
They didn't
week
spray
before
you
you
with
get
bleach.
in. No, ours was we didn't have to do like that much physical stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
that's
Big
fun.
Brother night. Big Brother night's like you get like a big brother in the fraternity or whatever, and then you just they like make you do like Edward 40 hand, and like they like are like they're just forcing all the buddies.
Edward 40 hand?
Yeah, where they duct tape 2 40 ounces to your hand,
Ah, yeah.
and you gotta like they just get you absolutely
Oh, I
utterly
remember Edward
fucked
40
up.
hands, but they played that shit in high school.
Yeah, Edward 40 hands fun. It's like they would do lineups like at the end of like after a party, like after all the girls left, and it's just like everybody in the house. They'd be like line up, and you go to the basement, like all the pledges have to like sit there, and then you just fucking with them. Everybody's just blackout drunk. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you look back on it.
Well, because like it seems so because you're a freshman, you don't know anything about anything, so it seems so serious when you're going through it. Like as soon as like the pledge ship's over, and you're sitting, you're like, oh, this is all just retarded. And it's like funny. It's like, oh, it's so stupid. Like it's like the veil is lifted. You're like, oh, y'all are all just like fucking around, and this is just
Yeah.
stupid.
Nonsense.
Goofy.
Goofy stuff, college.
Yeah, but like you're just a freshman, you're like, oh my god, it seems so serious. I better get into this thing. When you get the kids, like you like give them a bid to get in, they just like the way we did it, at least. It's just a slideshow of like the rushies facing the people like the potential, and you like just do a voting system if you're gonna let them in or not. And ours is like
Did you guys vote these kids out?
Yeah, of course. So this one kid who was like a guy's little brother, and
Oh,
they're not in the room. Everybody's just shit
was
faced in the
legacy?
basement, and they're just doing a projector. We're just like throwing beer cans at it. So yeah, he's a legacy. So this kid was just weird. He was like he freaked a lot of girls out. So his brother was in the fraternity. His uncle like was there to vouch for him. And to like, help us plead his case. And the way we did it, they would show the picture, and then if nobody like made any noises, then he gets a bid. And then if one person can snap, so I can literally just snap, and then that means I got to stand up, and I got to like give my 3 reasons of why I don't want him in, and then like there's like some sort of discussion. But still, at the end of the day,
Yeah, you have to have 3 reasons?
Yeah, you just plead your case for the guy. And I don't know if it's like 3. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just you plead your case. But then, even after that's all done, if I still snap, if one person, the kid's fucked. So like this,
One other person's not?
anybody, yeah. If one person, they said they'll
So it
try
has to be
to.
2 people.
One person. If I snap the first time, then they're going to try to convince me. I can still go, nah, I don't care.
Okay, I see.
It says, guys, this kid's uncle's here. Everybody's just standing up and just like dude, just destroying this kid. She's like, this kid fucking sucks. And, like, the kid's uncle's there, his brother. He's like, he's my brother. His legs are like, no, it's fucking blows, dude. He's like, took acid and was like freaking these girls out and like, no. And dude, his uncle's like, just please, guys, it mean a lot. And I was like, fuck you, dude. We don't get. It was so because everybody's just like drinking
Drunk.
all day in there, like sitting on cool. It's so funny.
That's
He
hilarious.
didn't get in. His uncle was so sad.
You gotta go back and tell the kid, you know?
Yeah, like everybody's so drunk and like they'll, like so sometimes when they're like arguing like to get a kid in like we'll like I've never done it but, like so, two drunk guys have turned they're like no fuck you I hate this guy then they'll kind of start fighting and like it's like our president's job of it. He's just like every 10 minutes like guys we're just gonna end this thing if y'all don't shut the fuck up. Because like that whole kid scenario of like us like snapping like really fighting for people pleading it was like 45 minutes of
I'm sure.
like the uncle just being like, please, I don't understand. And like then people just talking about how his like nephew is
Shitty.
insulting girls and
Weird.
like yeah, just being
He's
weird.
insulting girls?
He was like he's just weird
Weirding
around
them
girls,
out.
just weird, like freaking them out and just there was like some incident where he took acid or something at a party and like did something really weird. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's just such a funny thing of it's so sad. I mean, now it doesn't
Telling
matter.
this grown man to his face, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Now this guy's gonna look back at this and be like,
I don't think.
he snapped.
Well, dude, then we did find out that
that he ended up killing
I
everybody.
guess it was such an important thing because like the guy who was in the legacy in there, he was like a couple years older. I truly forgot. I've thought about this in so long. Is that like it was so sensitive because like I guess their dad had just like got the FBI raided in their house because he had got caught child porn. So like their whole house was like very rocky at this moment. None of us really knew. We're just like fuck this kid.
Kick them when they're down, dude.
Yeah,
Kick
well,
'em
none of us
when they're
knew
down.
because I mean I guess why would you ever want to share that with anybody and then people just
Yeah.
found out later.
Found out later. I
Yeah.
see. Oh my god.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm sure he's fine, besides the trauma from his father. But it's not like he was there. I'm sure they didn't like go home. And
They
be
had
like,
to go home, babe, and say
I-
it didn't work. Everyone agreed you suck.
Yeah, I'm sure they let him down lightly. I don't think they were like, "What did you?"
I think you got through to his uncle, man. You made him switch sides.
Yeah, his
His
uncle's like, you know
like,
what?
bro,
Yeah, fuck my nephew,
fuck
dude.
that dude.
The son of a child porn addict that might be my
Everyone
brother,
could tell
maybe.
is fucking weird.
Yeah. What did you do? And he starts paddling him
You didn't train hard enough.
to be a frat star.
Frat star.
Yeah, dude, frat star. Dude, would you call people who work in a fraternity? They're called GDIs, which stands for goddamn independent. That's you call it like Jedi Knights.
I fuck with I fuck with being a Jedi Knight.
Yeah, well, that's true. It's really just the parties are just so ridiculous. Like we had like Afro Man. We had, like, the
You had
flute-
Afro Man?
Yeah, with the flute. I mean, so much money we have to budget and do badass shit.
Alec lived a life that I think some people it's
Yeah.
hard to understand. But yeah,
No, it's not hard to understand. I understand the fucking they got the funds and the motherfuckers
then you
donate
get
back
it.
when they make it.
Yeah, like for like big parties, like I mean, we have like a picture on my phone somewhere. It's like literally like a throne like the size of this room of just like 30 packs of beer.
Yeah,
like for
yeah, I
parties. It's
believe it.
amazing.
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's so sick. We like
That's
and then
ridiculous.
that's what you pay the dues for. Like all your
Yeah.
dues just go
Yeah.
to. We get free food every day at the house for every
What do you
meal.
remember how much the dues cost?
I think it was like 15 to 2,000, something like that.
A month?
No, like a semester.
Yeah, that's why.
But
I
it's all
remember
the
telling me.
food. The food is that's the best deal
Yeah,
about it
yeah,
because you don't have to
yeah,
pay for any food ever. You can always go eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. And then the party's a bonus.
Be clear, when you said 15 to 2,000, you mean 1,500?
1,500.
Okay, just checking. Because it could have been
$15.
15,000.
Somewhere between
No, I thought
15 cents and $2,000. Yeah, then like half of us got kicked out like senior year.
Of the frat?
Yeah, because we were the oldest chapter. We were Ada, and all they had, like kicked all the others before Alpha, Beta, yada yada yada. Out before like ours was founded in like 18.
Wait, they kicked you out of the school or?
The just fraternity, because like when I was in college, that was like when all the hazing stuff was going around. So like all the head fraternity national people, like on nationals, they were trying to clear a lot of air, and like they knew how crazy ours was. Like we had like a meeting at one point, a chapter meeting where like our president, who like I knew him very well, he went to my high school, and he was like, Guys, over half the fraternity has below a 2.0 right now. And we were just such, they were like, because we were like on social probation my freshman year, so they couldn't really have parties on the house. They were all off campus. So when sophomore came, everybody's just like itching to like really throw down, and so everybody was just literally drunk for like a whole year. It was wild.
That's a good
But
time.
so then the Nationals came, and they were like, hey, pretty much what they want us to do is start like clearing out like half of the people in like most of the Sigma Chi fraternities in the country. It's like we knew it was coming. It was just like, what side are you going to be on? It seemed. Then they had like these like meetings where they talked to people, and you know somehow certain names came up and who the shitheads were kind
You were
of
a
thing.
shithead?
I was a shithead enough to get kicked out. Yeah,
what
the
did you
fuck did you do?
nothing. I didn't
They
like. It
did
wasn't anything in
something,
particular.
dude.
It was just like they kicked out all like the real like partier
He
type
did
of people.
something.
And what, were you jumping off the roof into the pool?
No, like no, dude. It was like me and like probably like 100 other people. Like literally half of the whole thing.
Cleaning house.
Yeah, and Los
Yeah.
Comunicados.
Cleaning house.
Yeah, they told us it was coming. Like, this is just gonna
And
happen.
based
We
on
have
your
to do it.
stories, I'm not surprised you're on that side of the fence.
Oh, me and most of my friends in our friend group, we were like, well, we're all fucked. Everybody knew who was gonna be fucked. The cool kids.
Cool kids of the
The
frat.
cool kids.
Yeah, well, I can't speak to that experience, but I did. I know I told Alec, but my high school, college, UCF.
I mean, you're in
they
a frat.
I'm in a frat, if you want to call that, not now. But I was gonna say that in front of UCF, they have two bars. One's Knights Pub and Knights Library. And they got free alcohol every night. You
What?
just pay $5-7 to get in, and everything is free. Shitty shit. You tip $1, so you're not an asshole. But it's crazy. First time I went there, you get 2 pitchers of beer.
Nice.
At first, I was like, "Oh my God, Charles, you got a pitcher for us?" He's like, "Go get your own." I'm like, I can get 2. And it's nonsense, complete nonsense. So there's a lot of partying.
I went
Yeah.
to a place like that in Venezuela one time with my cousin. It was called Beer Station,
Nice.
and then they had taps all along the walls.
Cerveza Station.
Yeah, Beer Station. Yeah, it was just Beer Station.
Cerveza.
No, it was
Oh,
just,
just
it was
called Beer Station? Not even, it was in
Not
English.
even in English. Yeah,
Nice, dude. That's
Yeah,
sick.
Beer Station, and then
He knew it was gonna be cool.
yeah, they had the taps on the
that
wall,
in the
so you could
Japanese
just
movie? You did
walk
it,
up
you
to the
did it.
wall and pour your own beer.
Nice.
And I was like, "What the
It's
fuck?"
like an honor system kind of thing.
No, it was just pour your own fucking beer and get wasted.
Nice.
You have to pay?
No, you paid the entry fee,
Oh, cool.
and then fucking it was just
Yeah.
What'd that come out to?
I don't know. It
Oh,
was
okay.
fucking $5 American.
Exactly. Okay. See,
Yeah,
just
just
like
bottle service in Venezuela. I remember one time it was $50 a bottle, and I was like, and they were, man, we were fucking wasted, and I was just like, and I saw this, I saw cacique, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And they were like, that's the Venezuelan rum, and I was like, get us a bottle of that shit, and they're like, we don't have cash. I was like, I'll get it, fucking,
yeah.
you know, and then fucking, yeah, we got one of them, and then we walked out of the club. You can take your beer with you or your alcohol.
I do that a lot, anyways. But yes.
Yeah. Well, over there it was just
Yeah.
they capped it for you and you left. We were so fucking wasted over there. It was-
Fuck yeah, dude. Good times.
It is good times.
What are you looking at now? Beer station?
I was just seeing something. We had a bar in college, and they did flip night, and you could literally order as many things as you wanted, and you flipped a quarter for it.
I love
Like,
that you told me that.
Like
you
if,
mean?
like if you get it right, then it's free. If you get it wrong, you got to pay for it all. So
Oh,
people would go up there and be like
okay.
25 shots of vodka.
Oh, yeah.
They
You
flip
talked
a
about
quarter,
this.
yeah.
There's actually a bar now. I forget where. I think somewhere in the East Coast, where they give you a shot of beer, a shot and a beer,
A 1-and-1.
and then a fucking scratcher.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that on the internet the other day.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering how they do that. Like, it's because
Is it considered gambling?
no, because they must sell them a lot because otherwise I was like go. You know what I mean? You can't let them get too old.
What do you mean, the
Like
scratcher?
the scratcher itself.
Bro, they got to be fucking killing it.
I mean, if it's
Yeah.
coming
You
out
buy-
with each order like that.
Yeah, you buy a
They're
roll.
running through them.
I saw this thing. I should look this up. It's in Canada. You can get a shot with a toe in it at this bar.
Oh,
It's like
what kind
a
of
frostbitten toe, And
Get the fuck out.
and it's like these people, and it's like in the middle of nowhere,
They
kind
got,
of.
they got one.
Like people in the town, if they get like frostbite and lose a toe, they'll donate it to them, and they just have like a circulating thing.
That is.
What are you typing? Type in
Canada. Oh, that's it.
That's
Simon tie shot.
that's fucking nuts.
Toe shot. Yeah. Look at the images of it. It's crazy looking. Yeah, just read about it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy.
This sour toe cocktail is a shot of alcohol served with a pickled or dehydrated human toe as a garnish in Dawson City, Yukon, Canada. The tradition began in 1973 after the discovery of a rum
Get the
runner's
fuck outta
toe
here.
in
I don't
an
know what I
abandoned
thought would have
cabin.
been a good looking one.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that one.
I'd rather have.
It's considered a rite of passage for
Yeah.
visitors in Dawson City and has over 10,000 members in the sour toe cocktail.
Some of the toes are as old as the 1920s.
Oh shit! So they just keep these toes
Yeah,
alive?
yeah.
Like,
So
donate
you have
their
to pay a bunch of money if you accidentally swallow it. I think because some people will just take it back real quick and swallow it.
I mean, I'm sure you do gotta pay some money. Gosh, you swallow it.
If you swallowed a 100-year-old toe. So it says this tribute which drinkers of the Colorado are gifted after completing the challenge. Listed him as the 91,000th person to do it.
Huh?
Some guy was the 90th, so they're like at 100,000 people have done
What? Drink the toe?
it. Yeah, they're taking the shot. They keep like a thing
Taking
of
the
it.
shot. Yeah,
They give you a
not
certificate.
drink the toe.
They give you a certificate. 1 ounce garnish. The cocktail recipe is 1 ounce of alcohol, 1 dehydrated toe, and garnish with courage. $6 to one of the toe captains.
Damn, it says
It's not
there's
a
just
bad
one rule.
price.
You can drink it fast,
Yeah.
you can drink it slow, but your lips must touch that gnarly toe.
Yeah, chewing or putting the toe in your mouth is allowed.
Hurts, boy.
Swallowing the toe will land you a $1,900 fine. Putting the toe in your mouth is allowed.
I mean, yeah, if you're signing up for it, I guess that's what you want.
That's what you're doing.
Deep down.
I mean, it's some.
You don't want just your lip
I
to
would
touch it?
probably, if I was drunk enough, I would do that toe shot. I wouldn't put it in my mouth. But
Yes, you would. You would fucking like.
if I was drunk and literally, honestly, with how
The
stupid I am.
stories I've heard or I've seen at this point, I'm not surprised that
yeah.
younger Alec would
I
do that.
I could literally, it would literally all it would take for somebody to go, like one of my buddies to be like, you won't put it in your mouth. And that's literally all it would probably take. And then
At least he accepts this.
And then probably one pussy. Like you're a pussy if you don't put it in your mouth. I would, if I was drinking already. Which, I mean, you're a lunatic if you go to the bar and your first drink of alcohol for the day is
The toe.
toe. I wonder if somebody in there has like in the town and just gets it all the time.
I think that,
That's his like.
That would
No,
be
they
go-to.
got a guy, dude. They got,
got
a
a
guy.
toe guy.
there's the guy that like finds new people that come to the town. It's like the welcome.
Gets their toes.
It's the welcome committee, and he's like, "Hey, welcome to Toe Town." Fucking-
So the chief medical officer at Yukon gave it a clean bill of health.
Oh, of course.
As long as we keep the toes mummified, which we do by keeping them on salt and serving it in 40% alcohol, then everything is legal.
Holy shit!
Man, it just shows how much everything. It's just like that South Park episode. It's all bought off. It's just a simple who gives a fuck situation.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to cause an issue for him. I don't think it matters. But there's no way the real professional
Oh, it's
went
the
there. It's like,
Yukon
you know
medical
what?
guy.
Yeah,
Of
it's the
course it's just a
Yukon
guy.
medical guy.
It's the local,
It's the
like
local funny
doc-
bar thing.
It's the local doctor guy that comes in there to drink sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, looks good to me.
Exactly.
So they have
man.
10 toes in rotation.
10 toes.
Yeah, explain that the toes are donated. One of their big toes came from a British Marine who lost it to frostbite during the Yukon Arctic Ultra Marathon last winter.
Bro, if I still drank, I would fucking drink the shit out of that.
See, most recently another man
Why?
donated a toe that he lost.
Why? There's so much normal alcohol to drink.
But just to,
Funny.
to join the
You get the
toe club,
certificate, yeah.
Just to
Get the
join the
certificate.
toe
I
club,
think the
bro.
store. You're doing it for the store.
Yeah, you're doing it for fucking the memory. You like.
I believe those people exist. I didn't think you'd be one of them.
Yeah, you're up in the Yukon already.
Yeah.
I'm not
No, I think we should make a trip and you guys got to do it.
That'd be
I'm
fun.
not doing that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, so the most recent one that donated his, he lost it to gout. That's so much grosser
You
than
get
frostbite.
gout. Yo, you get gout. What if we just cut your toe off
knows-
now?
That's, well,
Who knows?
I don't think it works like that. I guess I wouldn't have gout anymore.
But okay, so then fucking.
We got ice.
Let's prepare.
We gotta mummify it though.
Would you drink your own toe shot?
See, that grosses me out.
Oh, of course.
No, we got to go up there. You got to cut off your toe, donate it to science,
Yeah. To
and
the
then
Yukon.
take a shot.
Yeah, if I ever lose a toe knowing this, I'm gonna donate it to him. If I lose my big toe.
I mean,
Wouldn't you rather do a frostbitten one though than one with gout? Like, doesn't that just seem like less gross?
I'm still
I
not really
just-
understand what gout is. As you've
It's
explained
buildup
many
of uric
times.
acid in your joint. It's like fast arthritis, basically, like
Okay.
a arthritis flare up kind of.
Right.
Damn, so you got arthritis later?
I mean, just in my toe, just the toe.
So it's only in the big toe?
Yeah, on my right foot. It just flares up from like shit you eat. Like alcohol can trigger it, red meat.
Pancakes?
And it's genetic of some kind. I think.
Pancakes? I think pancakes are good.
Look how this guy says it. He goes, another man donated his toe because he lost it to gout, and then the guy that owns the bar, he goes, so that'll be up and running for next summer. And they're always open to new donations.
Nice.
That's what I just said.
He did.
So how about
Oh my God, we had one guy swallow one. Couple of them have been stolen, and after a certain period of time, we retire them. We retire them before they start wearing down, he added. They normally get about 5 years out of each toe before needing to give it a rest.
Wow. So it's not even. Well, I thought you said one was a 100-year-old toe. But
So I guess that was already retired, I assume.
Okay.
So what do they have, a toe ceremony?
Yeah, I wonder if they have them on the wall or something. You know? I wonder if they toe nail it to the wall. Huh?
Oh, you showed me some images. It was not good.
Yeah. Let's see some fucking.
You gotta find some weird stuff online. Some good foot action.
Holy shit!
It's crazy looking.
Holy shit!
It's mummified, dude. What were you expecting? Just a regular old toe?
I don't know, bro. I don't expect the toe shot. Man, this
They
is...
lost it to frostbite too, and it's mummified.
Let me see.
You want to drink that? You're excited about this idea?
No, not really anymore.
Okay. Well, yeah, I did see it.
Hold up. Pow. And then we do this. What is it? There we go. Yo, look up.
Oh,
Alec is the toe.
Yeah, dude, I know. I was just looking at it. So this lady said that the toe captain made her kiss it first.
What?
Yeah, the texture of it was really disgusting. I don't remember a taste. The feel of it was pretty gross. It was like a greasy raisin. Others also had a hard time with agreeing. One girl cried.
What the fuck?
Is that a toe in cocaine?
That's probably the salt that they cure it on.
Yeah, I'm going
That's
cocaine.
crazy looking. It looks like a piece of wood.
I mean, dude, it's a toe that's like
Been mummified.
It's like it's like
I would do like King Tut's toe or something.
it's
That'd
like
be cool.
it's like aged beef. You know what I'm saying? When you fucking
Yeah.
like
yeah,
try
it's
it out.
mummified.
Yeah.
It's like a mummy.
Y'all are insane.
Oh my.
Would you do look Captain Dick Stevenson? Look at that big ass toe, dude.
Yeah, toenails.
1929. That thing was
Oh, that
swollen.
is fucking disgusting, dude. That is fucking.
That looks like an avocado.
Look at that.
That's crazy. Look at that guy taking. Look how much fun he's having.
Yeah, that's you.
Look, she got
That's you wearing.
That's you.
this, like-
4 beers in.
Yeah, no, that's him and fucking no beers.
Dawson
He just came to
City,
the club
Yukon.
before the toe club.
Yeah, he does want to go.
Is
out
that just in the
there.
middle of nowhere?
Yo, that shit is kind of beautiful out there, though.
It's Canada. It's like
Yeah.
northern case of the Yukon.
Yeah.
Now
So we,
Damn, this bitch got the fucking. She got
that just
the-
means
all
people
up
have done
in-
it with other body parts, don't you see?
Like,
yeah, it's basically Alaska.
dude, why don't we just start with our own pinky shots,
Who's Pinky?
Alex?
That's fair. Yeah, you pussy.
Yeah.
come on, pussy.
Come on.
No, I'm not gonna chop off my.
And then we sell it with a scratcher.
It's a
at
$1 million
accident.
idea.
No, and you scratch the scratcher off with the toe.
Nice. Good advice.
no.
It's good.
Yeah, no, okay, don't act like that's where you draw the line.
No, because then
What are
we're
you
gonna wear
talking
the
about?
toe out. We're gonna wear the pinky out,
No, you give it. you can give
unless
it,
it had a quarter attachment.
yeah, like a little metal nail. Like we had a little metal nail on it.
But then what if that nail?
You don't have
cuts
to touch it. It's for the customers.
it? Okay, cool.
You know, I'll be the toe captain. I would love that.
I mean,
If this showbiz stuff doesn't turn up, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
be
if
gone
you expanded
and
this,
become
what
a
if you
toe-
expanded
That's got to
this-
be the toe captain right there. That's the most
Who,
toe
her?
captain.
I mean,
no,
I-
the left. What do you mean?
Who says a lady can't be a captain, huh?
So she's got a
Me right
certificate.
now.
She's
yeah.
got a fucking, she's officially. She's
I'm
like,
not saying she can't be a captain,
Yeah,
but I'm
she
saying
fucked the toe captain.
compared to those
That's
two
how she
people,
got that
which
certificate.
one is a toe captain? Look, they bring it out like that big bed of salt. It does kind of look like blow. That guy's about to donate his toe.
Yeah.
He was like Alec Jones.
Kind of did look like Alex Jones.
Yo, what if we just bring that shit over here?
Toe shots? We gotta get a little. We got like finger shots or something. We gotta up it like a.
Up the ante?
Yeah, maybe like a
Butthole
fucking-
shots?
like a clit shot.
You
or
guys
something.
are really into this toe stuff a lot more than I understand. I mean, I got a friend that fucks feet.
I mean, the fact that he's going to more results is pretty insane to me. Like he hadn't gotten enough.
I said I got friends that fuck feet. I get it, dude.
You should ask your buddy if he would do this.
And he'll probably get truly upset with me on a level I don't even want to push our friendship.
Wow.
Tim, you got
like,
a friend
yeah.
that's fucking feet?
I mean, you told me about that one story, but yeah, I get it.
And he'll probably just be like, dude, what are you just sending me this shit? What the fuck?
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, it is a gross thing to send.
It's
somebody.
it's a lot.
Damn, look,
it's
a toe
probably only
captain,
gonna
he's
go
bad.
bad for a guy
This
that's
motherfucker
heightened
is a toe
sensitivity
captain.
to it.
Yeah. And-
What about those feet right there? Take some toe shots from that.
yeah. Okay. Now I like what you're getting at. So you're digging the toe stuff. I didn't expect this to get
No, it's just insane to me that somebody would make
What's going on with that foot right there?
that one's being prepared.
There's
for the
a
toe
lot of weird stuff going on there, dude. I don't know what that is.
Look
Look
at
at
that
her.
girl. It looks like Amy
shot. She's
Schumer.
about to take the toe shot.
Looks like Amy Schumer. Bro.
That's how you get after the toe shot. Damn, dude, this dude is fucking. This dude is.
He's awesome. He's
this
a
guy's
toe
the captain. Yeah.
He's the real toe captain. He makes women
Look, this
kiss
is
it.
Alec waiting before
you
he
know-
has to take the toe shot.
That guy looks not like a real person.
Yeah,
What's happening there?
He's sitting there
That
contemplating
can't be.
life.
Is that a miniature? I don't understand what's happening there.
Damn, why does she come up with fucking toe shots?
Well, I'm glad I remember the toe shot. You know, sometimes Instagram does pay off, or maybe that was Reddit. But sometimes the internet.
The internet knows what we're thinking.
Sometimes
It
it.
controls us.
Yeah, well, that's true. That is. Everybody does see the exact same things. But yeah, what? Free Hamas? Is that what they say?
That's what the kids are saying.
Free Hamas. That's what we should say. Free Palestine. We should start saying Free Hamas and see what they react. They're like, wait, no, I don't. Just Palestinians, not. No,
You
free
try to-
Hamas.
Yeah, free everybody.
Yeah, why not?
Free everybody.
Free the terrorists.
Yeah.
Free the Uyghurs, guys. Free the Uyghurs.
Free the people forgot about the Uyghurs real
Who the
quick.
hell are the Uyghurs?
It was like this
They're white
Muslim.
people that wish they were black.
It was Muslim. Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's
Aren't
similar
they
names.
Muslims now?
Or Muslims in China, and like China pretty much killed all of them like a few years ago. And like there was like one news article, and then I think like the news was like, "Wait, China owns us, and they
Yeah.
tell us all our stuff. Maybe let's not talk about that."
Yeah. Maybe let's withhold that.
Yeah, they got them. They got them quick and good.
Yeah, I
China's
guess they're
crazy,
just dead. Or they're reprogrammed by now.
Yeah, they turned them into COVID.
Yeah, China don't play.
No,
China don't
literally, they're not allowed to play.
China.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out Taiwan.
Fucking North Korea, they like tried to launch a satellite this week and it just blew up in the sky, which is pretty funny to me.
Oh,
So they're like
They
second,
what?
they're like second attempt of it, and they both just exploded at like right after they launched.
they tried another what?
It's like shooting a satellite up.
I mean,
Wasn't India went
and
on
they
the
just
moon
can't
like
do it.
6 months ago out of
Yeah,
nowhere?
and yeah, they just came in
That's trippy.
dropping
Well-
stuff.
well, India's
India.
fucking got money.
It was a drone, but yeah, still.
India's balling.
And then Japan launched
I
a
want to
drone.
make a drone that
Have you
goes to
seen
the
that
moon.
building?
You know
Have you
how
seen?
Yeah.
mindblowing that is?
Have you seen the dude that?
Well, I
built,
mean, it's just called. You know what I mean? It's still a rocket.
have you
ship,
seen the
kind
dude
of.
that built a
Yeah.
White House esque home on top of a fucking skyscraper in India?
I have seen that.
Yeah,
I have not
You're
seen
not.
that.
Look, this
Yeah, I
shit's
want to
insane.
see that.
This is some.
Hey, can I see
bomb-
that vape too?
No.
All right.
It's a Kid Rock's house.
You
is.
said they built
Yeah,
a
It's
White House
On, like, top of a-
skyscraper
Yeah.
in India.
yeah. It's a funny sentence.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's the type of
it's pretty.
fuck you money.
They
I
literally
wanna
just
have
built
in
a house on top of it.
And he's never been there. And
life.
he's never been there.
It's like very odd looking.
Yeah, I mean it's insane.
It's
It's
just weird.
Yeah, it's just opulence. I has it. You remember that shit?
It's just boredom. It looks
It's
sketchy.
fuck you money, dude. It's fuck you money.
It
You
looks
think-
sketchy.
It's like
kinda.
Saudi Arabia, dude. is fuck you, man.
Do you think that this guy would get in the frat, like, and then fund the frat?
Of
You
course.
said he was Indian?
What's wrong with Indians? Did they not get into the frat?
I mean,
you didn't like VJ.
in my freshman year, they let
Yeah,
the
y'all
first,
were white and
they
racist.
let the first black guy ever in the
Yeah, y'all were racist. Y'all were like, okay, we stop at the black line.
yeah, they let him in.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
but
but-
He
that,
opened up the barriers, then
Did you
after
have-
that,
did you
Black
have
people
a
are a lot
Miguel?
cooler to Indians. If you got a black guy just in,
Yeah.
Indians far down.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
super far down.
way far.
What about Miguel's? Did you have any Latinos?
I just really just
Nope,
really not a
white boys.
Latinas.
Did you
I don't,
see?
think, I don't think they denied it.
I was.
We had a guy that was like half, I think.
Yeah, right.
Did you see the Kellyanne Conway telling the Vishnu guy, the Indian guy, to try to run for president?
Yeah.
Ramaswamy, that's his name. Where she
Yeah.
told him on her show, or on his show, she's like, "Well, then Dad wouldn't vote for you because you're Indian." And
That's hilarious.
She's just like, he's like, I respect her for saying it to my face.
Damn.
He's like, I met people like that on my tour, but
Wow.
he's like, I thought it was less than that.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Nah. America's
That's a
still
weird
racist.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I mean, dude, yeah,
I
like,
get it.
we didn't. When I was in high school,
That's all it took.
yeah, when I was in high school, I
kind of
was
sad
not.
reflections. Oh,
I
that's
was
a weird
not
one.
going to schools. I was deferred from going to schools in the South, like those Southern schools.
Wait, what'd you say?
That I was pushed away
Why?
because everybody was like, "Man, this is racist people."
Oh, I think that's just a bad stereotype.
You know, it's a
There's
racist.
some racists everywhere, though.
Yeah, but it's more
But your
prevalent
fraternity
over
let
there.
in the first black
yeah,
guy.
like
right?
your
What are you
fraternity
talking
let in
about?
the
What
first
side?
black dude.
Either true or not.
We let him in.
So what year was
What's
this?
the?
Yeah, what year
This
was
was
this?
before you.
And
Yeah, I was 2000. I went to
all right.
college.
Well,
in-
you couldn't have been a Sigma Chi. You know, you could have been one of the other ones.
yeah. There's like specifically Latin fraternities now.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
that,
don't think at the University of Mississippi, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Probably
why I was like,
some sort of like undergroundy kind of. Not that. I don't mean
underground
that. I just
railroad
mean
of fucking-
they didn't have a house that said like KKK.
yeah. Unfortunately, like,
No, but a QUE, like the Mexican one. You made the joke earlier. I thought you.
yeah, no,
I thought you'd catch on to
I
that,
got
man.
it. I caught
it's
on.
It's
I didn't catch on. I thought you meant KKK.
No,
he
still
said
made me
QE,
laugh.
QE.
Yeah, Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the fat guys would just go there thinking it was barbecue.
Yeah, right. They would get there, and there would be a fucking asada. There
it's
would
amazing.
be barbecue. There would be tacos.
Shout
there
out
would
the
be
knife.
fucking-
That's what y'all's fraternity house was, is a taco stand.
No, there would be tacos in the back and fucking,
Yeah.
and then you'd have like
Add a
the
Taco
Cubans
Bell.
one, the cajachina and shit.
Guys, I
like
gotta
if
have
you
our
had
meeting.
money, our house would fucking the parties would smell the best because you would have that bomb ass food cooking. Like think about like all the fucking like your parties, but with like fucking the one night would be tacos, the other night would be fucking a whole pig fucking roasted by the Cuban brothers. Oh, papa, man, we're gonna teach these guys how to party. Fucking, you would have all the flavors of every fucking little Latin American nation. You have
Yeah, sure.
pupusa night. Pupusas be popping.
I don't know, man. I've been in LA too long. I'm tired of pupusas and tacos. I want empanadas.
Yeah,
I
but
want-
that's you don't have that variety over here because
know.
over here's a certain section.
I miss Argentinian steakhouses. There are some
They're here, yeah, there's some
fancy ones.
yeah,
Probably
but
find
it is
it.
in
I
it.
think you
Yeah.
can find anything here.
All
any
you
kind of food.
I haven't found cheap Argentinian food. I've looked, but I'll keep looking. But you know, fucking like the Knife in Miami. It's like it's on by the Heat Stadium. They have an all-you-can-eat buffet, and it's $30. You know, and that's high class. I mean, I'm sure I'm fucking in my nostalgic mind though. I gotta really double check on that.
Yeah, I just think.
But
yeah,
I was, you know, because it's probably gonna happen. But I recently talked to someone that went there, and he was saying it was 30. So
Oh, dude, we
That's
went to
what's
this
on my
great
mind.
fucking Argentinian steakhouse in Miami when one of the times that I
the
was.
Knife, maybe
No, it was Las
okay.
Vacas Gordas.
nice.
Brazilian steakhouses rock too.
Yeah, Brazilian steakhouse, same shit.
Food of child, that's amazing.
Let me see.
When I got the money to
Let me see
spend,
Yeah, it's like
one
Texas Day Brazil.
One in Beverly Hills. I've been there a few
Do you have
times.
a Texas Day Brazil?
No, Same
kind of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all the same
You
shit.
get the card, Gringo, Red Stop.
Yeah.
I think meant gringo like what?
Yeah, Gringo. One side's just a white guy going. The other side is a Brazilian man going, no, 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 no.
Yeah, that's you're being too much.
You got a little chef hat on. No, 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 no. It's really just a white guy just dressed as a Brazilian.
How do you
I'd
dress
work
as
at
a
that
Brazilian?
spot.
I don't know. Have a big ass and just like the Jesus statue thing. Just go like that. Christ the Redeemer? Isn't it Christ the Redeemer? I think it's Christ the Redeemer.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so that's my life.
How's your life?
Yeah, that's my truth.
I mean, shit, I can't think of a better answer for how you dress like a
Brazilian.
other than wearing their colors.
Oh, the big bird flamingo dresses that they wear.
Let's see. You could
Probably like a white button down and jeans. What I feel like Brazilian guys
I know
wear.
I seen a movie documentary about why there's no black people in Argentina, and they got pushed to like Brazil, so they tend to be people think of them as darker.
Argentina.
I
oh my
pulled up,
god.
what does a Brazilian look like?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
funny.
I do think of it darker,
Wow,
like almost
that is
Dominican
hilarious.
type. You know,
That's,
I can think of their skin color, but not how they dress. Probably a thing
this
on
is the
their head.
first. What does a Brazilian look like? And this is
It's just,
Nice,
it's just
dude.
blank. It's just
it's,
nothing.
oh, she does not look Brazilian.
What does the average Brazilian look like? And somebody just responded to her with just a picture of an Asian lady. That's funny. Look at that girl. She needs a magnifying glass to look at. Look at that guy's jerking off right there. Look, that Barbie doll.
That Barbie
doll has a
porn.
heart-shaped pubes that are bedazzled. That's.
I mean, see, she has to let
that's
us
not even a
know,
good Brazilian
man,
job on that one
The
girl's
fucking
pube right there.
flag on like
See those pubes right there? That's a
Matching
terrible
the clothes.
Brazilian job. You gotta be. That's before waxing. Oh, that's provocative. Chia.
Oh yeah,
So
you
you're
also
gonna-
got
you're gonna look
you
at the
also got
actual
ass
thing?
lift, too.
say, okay, well, what do we look up?
What does a Brazilian
Person?
look like? It's gonna be a bald guy.
The
It's
Asian.
Asian.
We got some Asians,
A
dude.
lot of what? Why is that lady the first thing that comes up?
I'm beat up because maybe they have some like
So they don't really have any specific.
I think they got a little bit of that.
Maybe not look like, maybe like clothing style.
I think they got a little bit of that, like what they put out there and what is pictures of real people. And I keep seeing black people when it's.
Whoa, that guy's look at that black Brazilian. Scroll up.
yeah.
Black Brazilian. Oh my god, dude. They're all terrifying. That guy's having the worst time at that concert he's at. All right, I think.
Damn,
Whoa,
he's got-
is that a Brazilian in blackface?
Got real racist
Go down,
down
let's
there.
go down.
Man. They got pretty racist.
Oh man,
What's
the
that?
racist.
I don't
Click
know.
on that. Click on that. The racist Brazilian festival. I have to know.
No way.
Just click on it.
Don't click on it.
Click on it.
It's missing them all. It makes
That's
it funny.
crazy. Turns black
Negra
womanhood into a
maluca.
Brazilian take to the. Oh my god, they do this every year. We gotta go.
No way.
Just as like for research.
I'm sure. You're gonna,
Published to Afro.
I'm sure you're gonna research this a lot more after we're even done tonight.
Crazy. Oh, you gotta get an account
Oh,
for.
come
Alex making an account, dude.
That's
Alex is making an
bullshit. I mean, I'm just gonna. What's it called? I don't think I can say that
And
word.
he's like, I'm gonna hack.
I don't think I'm allowed
I
to say
wouldn't.
that.
I would not.
I don't know if that's an E or eh.
How they do it in Portuguese.
It's nega maluca.
There you go. You can say it. Wow, it's just just a Brazilian cake recipe. That's what they have it named after. Just a chocolate
Bunch
cake.
of chocolate cake pops up on images. Oh my
The
god.
racist Brazilian. Okay,
Oh,
let's see.
that's it. That's a real one. She's kind of Asian.
That girl's got
Yeah, well,
sharks
that's
in
the
her face.
indigenous. I mean, those are the people.
Yeah, but there you go. You know, they.
Meaning. So that word means
Damn, too bad.
crazy black woman in English.
Whoa.
Why do they do
Damn,
this?
look at this dude.
Oh,
It's during the
dang.
carnival.
It's Kenny Lyon.
Oh my god, dude. That guy can fit a whole titty in his mouth.
That's a good job.
That's a good job. After being suspended because of the COVID, so they do it. The big carnival in Brazil, the carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that it's like a part of that.
Wow.
The racism, okay, meaning crazy black woman in English, date back to the early years of the 20th century. To some, it's considered funny, but white men, and white women paint their faces black, wear afro wigs, and apply red lipstick in a very flamboyant way. Now black activists are bringing light and exposing Brazil. These people look crazy, dude.
They look crazy.
That there's a whole parade of this.
I mean, they got the one in Denmark where they do that too, but I never seen it other than that.
I think I've seen that one too.
Yeah.
That rings a bell. Maybe that's
They're,
what,
they're really into that, but this is, some reason people really like doing this.
yeah.
I don't understand.
I guess if you're just growing up in that world, and you don't know anything better. Like it's like this is just what you do.
I suppose so. That's true.
That's just kind of how people are. I think. After all, racism is not a problem for black people. It is a disease of our society and a structural. Okay, I don't really have a comment for that without sounding really bad. That's pretty crazy.
That was wild.
That would be wild to just like go to the carnival in Brazil, like their biggest party, and then just be like, woo, and then be like, what's that? what's going on with this float?
Remind me of D. Reynolds of Sunny Philadelphia.
Exactly.
That's how cool that shit was. Hilarious. That was wild.
Like that happened like the Macy's Day Parade on Thanksgiving. It'd be like, all right, and here comes Tony the Tiger. And here comes the Brazilian float.
The angry black one.
Yeah, they're honoring a festival they do down there every year. But isn't that their culture?
Yeah.
So you can't, you know what I mean? It's
I mean,
their culture.
We're the cliche
I'm
Americans
not gonna
looking
talk
at
shit.
it
I don't talk
confused.
shit about it.
Yeah.
You can't talk shit about
Sounds
it.
like a lot of people are pretty against it, but
Probably black
it's-
people.
Yeah, the community.
We're like, oh, but
yeah, it's I don't
probably
want to.
some girls out there that are like, what the fuck is this?
So really, doing blackface is culturally appropriating Brazilians.
Sure.
Is that an argument you can make?
Um,
In a weird way, I think you get some like liberal, crazy people behind that.
I would just say I think black people were first. than the
Yeah, so you think
Brazilians,
that's how it works? It's ever first.
I guess.
Yeah.
I seen a I seen a Colombian girl argue with a dude from Africa once about that. She's like, this is called an arepa, and this is.
Oh yeah, I love
And then
that.
he just sat there. He's like, it's called a blah 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 in Africa, and she's like, you're culturally appropriate. You can't do that. He's like,
She literally said that.
She 100%. And he was like, I'm from Africa, so we were first. And then when I was like, that made sense. Like I never heard of it in this fucking his country.
Or it's just like, bitch, I wasn't gonna say anything. Let it be both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
never
it.
heard of it in
No,
this
but
shit.
yeah.
Exactly. But Hispanic people, I'd say in particular, very crazy prideful. She was so fucking Colombian. She'd not talk about it every day.
Yeah.
Every day teaching me. And the thing is over here in Israel, I'm like, cool.
Yeah,
And the
arepas,
president.
cachapas.
So
What isn't arepa
it just-
exactly?
It pissed her off. She was like, what?
An arepa is like a piece. Well,
Okay, so it's like not even.
it's a piece of bread.
Yeah, it's not even that complicated.
No.
No, that's how I find most foods to be. And people
Yeah, it's
argue a lot
eventu-
about them.
No, but arepas
Eventually-
are bomb. Arepas are bomb.
Yeah, no, not saying
They are
that.
bomb.
I'm just saying, like, it's no surprise to me that a bunch of other cultures literally made this exact same
Well,
thing.
dude, all
Exactly.
cultures are the same shit, man.
Well, yeah, it's all the same
Everybody's
ingredients.
Everybody's the same. It's just we're just from different parts of the country, and nobody fucking wants to understand that we're all family.
Yeah.
Like, we
I've
all
lost count of how many things
Yeah.
with meat, cheese, and bread there are, but it's
Family.
called.
Me, and my black brothers.
This
and
is a
sisters,
torta, and this is a
Everybody.
quesadilla.
Black,
Yeah, well, at
white,
that point, it's just like
Taco.
at that point, it's just like the seasoning and then like the kind of bread.
Well, bro, it's what's I feel it's what's derived from the
kinda
natural
cheeses.
resources,
Yeah, it's
from
just
the
it's-
resources of the area.
Yeah,
What
of
is
course.
common to that fucking area. But
Yes.
then with transportation and everything, everybody's able to fucking be like, oh shit, who are these motherfuckers? And then they start to get to know.
But
each
I also
other and
feel
shit.
like in that vein, a lot of it is just like marketing. It's like saying like Americans are really love Budweiser or something. It's all just we even sold this because their company's selling the thing they're pushing, and now it's like okay, this is this. But at a certain point, they're just making money off of just a. We can grow a lot.
Well,
we
they
can make
said
a lot
like
of things
corn oil.
anywhere.
corn oil or some shit like that, or
Mm-hmm.
some shit that they use to cook. I don't know. I saw some shit on Instagram about like the ingredients, how like certain companies, like you said, certain products are pushed.
Oh yeah, Pete was telling and I seen it on Instagram too. Like Crisco when it was
Yeah.
started is
Yeah, I sent that to him.
okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cottonseed oil,
Yeah, cottonseed oil.
and then like they just used it for like cars and stuff, and then eventually they're like, I can actually drink this, and then
Who was
probably-
that first fucker? Probably the guy with the toe was like, I bet you can't drink that oil. I bet
And then
you
that's
won't
why he
drink
lost
that
his
shit with that toe.
But yeah, then now that's why everybody.
Same doctor that approved both of it.
I mean, dude, food over here is shit.
What?
Like, food over here in this country is shit.
What are you talking about?
I mean,
Like, it's just crap. When I've
Like
gone,
what?
when I've gone to in a general sense, like when I went to Venezuela, and I would go over there,
right?
right?
Easily accessible food, bro.
Well, it was you have food the same way that you have food over here. But like when I went over there, I would fucking pig out. I would have a lot of sweets and shit like that, and I would lose weight. And
Yeah, well-
and the food seemed.
You don't think you
more-
were just a lot younger?
No, I think the food was more.
No, in general, like I mean, yeah.
Like-
if
like
you're just
if-
talking like over processed food, there's a
Yes.
serious issue. But you can still find all of the
You're right,
organic
exactly.
and not and not like high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you $1 billion.
Maybe not $1 billion, but
You probably.
But it
it
is
is more
accessible.
expensive. Yes, it is a thing you can get.
Yeah, I mean, have you heard of Erewhon?
Yeah, I don't think you don't have to go to Erewhon to. You can find stuff
Whole
at Ralph's,
Foods.
or just go to the farmers market.
I would say Whole
really
Foods
was.
over
That's what I'm
Ralph's.
saying. That's like Erewhon shit. You're gonna have to be the select few to have that shit.
I mean, if you don't have to. Erewhon's it's a preposterous example.
Do you shop there?
No, why would
your
I?
other white-
You can
you
go.
white.
You can go to grocery stores though and
But
just
you're
find
white.
the organic stuff.
Like, did they shop at Erewhon? Did they give you Erewhon food at your frat house?
No, it wasn't.
didn't exist.
No, it's like pretty like the 3 cooks in the kitchen buying shit from Cisco and shit like that.
From Cisco, huh? Were those guys Latino? Were they Mexican?
No, Buckeyes.
Damn. So you guys had black guys cooking for the frat before you even let one in.
They had one black guy in.
Yeah,
So it would
yeah.
be, it's a
And
lot
I was a
less
part
weird.
of it.
You had to always eat when he's around. So it's not weird.
I mean, I fuck with some black dudes in the South though,
That's good.
because they can fucking cook like a motherfucker.
Oh my
course.
God, yeah.
If you got,
I mean, he's
black-
from Memphis, so that's a
yeah,
whole
that's
big,
what I'm saying. You got
that part.
all the fucking seasonings,
Sure.
all the seasonings. That's one thing y'all didn't lack out there, huh?
In the South, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, man.
That's why everybody's fat.
You know how to make a brisket?
Oh yeah,
Do you?
Yeah,
yeah. We've done it at work a few times.
Why don't you cook one?
Huh?
Why don't you?
he
cook
never
one?
brings
I
over a
don't have
brisket.
I don't have a grill
We got
or a
one right
smoker.
here.
You have a smoker?
No.
Well,
Well.
so that's a pretty key part of the whole.
Why don't you buy a smoker? You got white people money.
I don't know where I'm gonna put a smoker. I guess
At
I could put it in
XM?
my room.
Accidental.
Have a smoker in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll smoke brisket and we'll sell toe shots.
That is what we do at the fraternity. Like
Solid,
when it was like
solid argument.
when it was like pledge day or whatever. Like there was like a point like where it's like the day before. Like everybody already know if you're kind of cool like for like the better fraternities. At least that's like but. Like you already know you're going to it. So like if you're like it's like the last day before, and if you're like, so it's all these people like who haven't been rushing and like don't know anybody, and like you just know like there's just not enough room for them. But you still have to do a whole day where you go to every house and you listen to their spiel or whatever. But like all the kids, like most fraternities, they already like have because they can only fit so many people. So there'd be all these people there who are just like like trying to schmooze people, and they're like I like it here. And then for them at our fraternity, we would like take them over into the backyard, like next to like the smoker. And we would just, for the entire 30-minute thing, I did it a few times. I think it was like me and this other guy's idea. And we would just bullshit about the smoker for 30 minutes straight. And they'd be like, what is it? We'd be like, when is the smoker made? 1835. And just like a 30-minute speech to them and like ask them questions. They're like, we're not getting in here, are we? We're like, the smoker. We're like, you got to learn about this wonderful grill. Gotta made it, but not say it out loud. But
So you guys made them learn about that.
yeah, just bullshitting
Stuff
them,
they made up.
'cause it's like, you're not going to just sit here and just pretend that y'all are going to get in or
Damn,
something.
y'all were fucking buck, huh?
Buck?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You guys were crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that
pretty
term
crazy.
confused me.
Yeah.
The way he said it, but
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. Buck Wild, sure.
Yeah.
Buck up in this club.
Yeah.
Nook, if you buck.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, you
What?
guys were fucking. Damn, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that shit.
What do you mean?
All that little fucking pledging shit.
It's
I
really
mean, we-
just not. It's like fun.
they
I
took
mean, you
us
get
out
drunk
once.
and you party. You just have to like do like a couple chores sometimes, and that's kind of funny.
Yeah, they took us out once.
I mean, you
to,
did say all the examples of not just chores.
Yeah.
And,
Sure, but it's still kind of funny.
yeah, I
we,
get that.
We went to the Everglades.
It's not like
And-
it's like
and
personal.
fucking, we saw a
right,
gator.
right.
We saw a gator, and they just like dropped us off in the middle of the Everglades, and I was like, "This is fucking stupid."
Yeah, that's weird.
I was like, they were like, "Yeah, fucking, you got to walk back."
Because you can't be like too big of
That's
a.
hilarious.
Yeah. And I was like, they're coming back, guys. So just watch
Yeah.
out for these fucking gators. And then they came back, and then we went out.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I was so pissed. I was like, there's no frat house. And I was like, hey, Mom, Dad, can we buy a frat house? I think if we invest into a frat house, we might be able to make some money.
Goodness.
Like,
That was your thought?
yeah.
That's crazy. I
That's a wild
even know.
thought, dude.
don't even know if it works like that.
Why
I
not?
don't think you just. I mean, you have to go through so many things to start a fraternity.
No,
you get the approval from-
If you have
enough money.
If you're a part of the fraternity
Yeah.
and you already have the money to buy a fucking frat house, why not buy a frat house and then rent the fucker out?
But what? But it's like they're on campus. Like, you know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah, but we didn't have a campus traditionally
Yeah.
in ours.
Yeah.
In our school and at Lynn University, it was real fucking like small. Like it was a small ass campus, bro, and it was fucking locked down. We had whacking hut and shit, and then everybody lived. Yeah, security. We had security. We had gates.
I was picturing like one of those like whack-a-mole games.
No,
You
whack.
just had. Is that what you're thinking too?
Yeah,
God,
it's
it
whacking
brings
huts.
us
Like,
some
I will
degree
never
of-
forget that shit because you had to go through the gates, and they'd be like, "Who are you here to see?" or blah blah, or you just show your ID.
Yeah, you're kind of really only proving my point that I don't think you just throw up a fraternity house and just be like, pay me rent.
No. Well, like
It's a lot more hoops.
yeah, but like if you were a brother, you can't.
Well, how did
like,
your parents respond?
They're like, "Then that's too much money."
How much was it?
I mean, if you're gonna buy like a fucking, what are you gonna buy? Like a 10-bedroom home,
What'd you want them to buy? That's what I want.
a 10-bedroom home or something.
Okay,
like that.
okay.
I was like, yo, like we can make some paper off this.
Yeah, but wouldn't you do the same thing if you just bought a house and rented it out to whoever?
Yeah, but it's much cooler if you do it as a frat house and throw.
It
the
is
fucking
much
dope
cooler.
out.
Yeah, it's a lot more overhead and risk. Like it's just from all
Well,
of the
fucking
fucking
no risk,
around.
no reward, my bro.
Okay,
I
well,
mean, I've seen you try to
you can
move.
eliminate a lot of that
I've
risk.
seen you try to move into a house and make it a frat house, Alec.
Yeah, that didn't go very well.
Didn't go
Yeah,
very
but
well.
the thing is, that's because you
seen you do it.
okay. Well, with that frat house could have worked if vetting the fucking
Sure.
financial situation of the brothers.
Whoa, you said it, not me.
Yes, of course. I mean, I've already thought about that shit, but like
He literally means the brother.
I know.
I just caught on. I thought he meant it that way.
yeah, no, the brothers at the frat.
Yeah,
they're
I
brothers
bet.
and shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, wow, y'all are dicks.
I mean, it seemed like it to me.
No. I mean,
But I made those. I was like, wow, and then you kind of doubled down. It sounded like.
but in college,
yeah, it did.
you're like, I've thought about that before.
Yeah,
so-
no,
okay,
Exactly, that's
but
what
the
I'm
thing
saying.
is, okay, in a fraternity, it's brothers or whatever. It's just like the fucking Masons, right? So if you get people in, but the thing is, during college, in a sense, you're guaranteed that those motherfuckers are gonna be able to pay because they're all on scholarships and shit like that. And then they
Guarantee
have
plenty of people
families.
would be late on dues
And-
all the
and-
time or not pay.
How long does that last?
I mean, sometimes longer. You think really, honestly, it would depend how cool you are.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
but
if you're
for the
likable enough,
majority
then
of the
you're gonna get
brothers
away with it
pay.
for longer.
I
The
get it.
majority of the brothers paid.
Because like it's like
To
you know,
sustain it, the brothers paid,
Of
and then
course.
and
It's
then all
paid.
the old legacies would throw some change in there.
uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you
like,
love the
like
next-
I was like, bro, let's buy a frat house to fucking throw the most epic parties
Mm-hmm.
and fucking have something and leave a little legacy for these.
So how much would that 10-bedroom house have cost?
Now,
No, then.
I don't think he looked into it that much.
I just don't.
I
Yeah,
did.
did
It's
he?
like a fleeting thought that he had.
no, I did kind of.
I believe he looked into it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was.
It was probably like $1 million or $2 million or $3 million.
Okay, in that range. based
Yeah,
on
yeah, because that's what
niceness.
that would cost at that time.
But a solid mill.
At least $1 million. It was at
Yeah,
least $1 million.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, and depending on
That's
your
a wild
location.
thing that comes. That's that. The fact you thought that's amazing.
Why?
'Cause we just grew up different financial situations. Is all.
Well, I just
That is not
Yo,
the
okay,
type of
okay.
mentality I
So
would
I
have.
mean, he didn't do it.
It
no,
is
Like I
different,
said,
but he
no.
looked into it enough to.
Yeah, I
fucking
think that's
that
just because he's
a
born to be a
million-
real estate agent. I think it's just something.
well,
that he-
I mean, we ended up buying a property,
Yeah.
but
yeah, I think that would be a silly idea to just buy a fraternity house like that. I
why not?
think you do something cooler with your money.
No, that's just one of the investments.
Yeah, but it would be the same amount of money as if you just rented out to regular people.
Yeah, but who wants to rent to normal people when you can fucking have a fraternity and fucking leave a legacy for a bunch of motherfuckers to party, have a good time, fucking hopefully don't fuck around too much and fucking fuck up the frat.
Well, that's what's gonna happen.
That's
no,
what happened.
not
That's
all.
what I'm saying, dude. I've been to a lot of frat houses. It's always you don't care.
Well, yeah, but you care about the legacy and shit.
Yeah, but you don't care about the house itself. You trash shit.
Understood. And you go into that investment knowing that house is going to be trash, but that's why you charge enough dues to cover up.
I guess clearly you just really regret not being in a fraternity. Is how it seems.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
It's like now you're trying to like live some fantasy fraternity life.
I'm not
and
going
live
to do it now.
vicariously
I'm
through
not going to
these
do it now.
college kids.
I'm not going to do it now. That was just my thought back then because I used to always throw parties, dude.
Yeah, I get
threw
it.
parties all through high school at my house.
I mean, I hang out with Adam. I get it.
Yeah,
It
dude.
seems like a hell of a thing to hang on to. It's a good time.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was fun.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't even care. I got kicked out of mine. Fuck those guys.
For real?
I don't know.
Now it's fucked up?
I mean, when we got kicked out, we were kind of like, well, we already have all our friends. Who cares?
Yeah, the cool kids.
Like, we already did 3.5 years of it. It was just like, whatever. The whole thing is like, so you find like a cool group of friends, and then it's
Yeah, it's growing
the
up.
connections and obviously
Growing up
whatever.
at
Like,
that point of life and meeting new people
Yeah.
from other
I
places.
mean, we had a Fertitta brother in our fraternity.
A what?
Fertitta's,
Sounds like some racist thing.
his dad he owns Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, and he's like he like did the UFC with Dana White.
Nice.
Yeah, he was like super duper rich.
Yeah,
he
well,
was like a stoner dude. Like you would never. Like, we didn't find out about it until later.
Yeah,
on.
well, dude, one of my buddies, he
Very
was playing,
unassuming.
one of my roommates at one time, he was playing Counter-Strike, right? This motherfucker would always play Counter-Strike. And then I walk in his room one day, and he's got a fucking tanker boat pulled up. And it was like on eBay and shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck are you looking at? He's like, I'm looking to buy a tanker.
Wow.
And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, my family has businesses in 2 countries, and we usually ship our product. But it would be cheaper for me to buy this tanker and ship everybody else.
I should have went to a fraternity. Is anything I'm learning?
Yeah,
he
there's a lot of
wasn't in a
crazy
frat.
connections you
He
can make.
wasn't
That's
in a
really the
frat.
biggest.
He wasn't a frat. He was more the Latino frat. Because like
For-
I went to a big international school, so it was known for a lot of other international kids, and like I hung out with a lot of Latinos. You know, so that was.
I see.
But yeah, that's like the one of the bigger things they tell you. The cool thing of being a fraternity is 'cause later on you just always have like crazy connections.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There's a lot of people I could call and just be like, yo, I need a job.
Damn, hit me up. What's up? Hook your brother up with a good white people job.
No,
I'm trying to do a CEO.
Get
they
off.
don't know you.
He's like, we had one black guy.
The whole that's not the
Okay,
thing.
he's like, you know, white people job for you.
The whole thing is you don't know them. It's me. I mean, I guess get Adam to do that. I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody out here. You're gonna move back to like Nashville?
Yeah.
You are.
And I'm gonna make some brisket.
For a good white people job?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I moved back to Nashville for a good white people job.
Would you?
No.
Yeah. You wouldn't either. You own this house.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. That would be funny if you actually didn't.
This house out
No.
This house out in Palmdale?
Yep.
Yeah, fucking land.
Not that
The address is
it's not that expensive in Palmdale.
Nah, Palmdale's all right.
Fucking my manager moved out there and he's just learning the ins and outs.
Wait, your manager moved out there?
7-Eleven, yeah.
And he's doing 7-Eleven out there?
No, he fucking
coming back.
drives out to fucking Westwood. Got an electric car though, at least.
Bro,
But-
that's an hour and 20 minutes. At
Crazy,
least.
bro.
At
Crazy.
least, yeah.
Crazy. And I don't understand it, but some people got to make
I
certain
mean,
moves.
it's the cost of living.
I know, I get it. And I work at that 7-Eleven. Manager ain't getting paid much more than me.
Wow.
You know, it's a 7-Eleven.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of funny if he was making like millions of dollars.
Like, I'm happy he got a fucking electric car. At least he's telling me about it. He's all nervous. You know, he's like, "What if I run out of battery?" And I'm like,
I mean, see, that's
It'll
why
be alright.
I was thinking about opening up businesses. Because business is the only way you make fucking money.
What did
what I
you just
should-
say?
that's
You were
what I-
just thinking about opening up businesses.
Yes.
That's your strategy?
Sometimes. Like,
But that's just such a funny thing to say, dude.
what you
sounds like something we would hear in the frat house.
Yeah, it sounds like something like it's just such a
Koreatown, I mean.
it's just such a
is what I'm saying.
broad you know, it's like what you really got to do. It's like you heard like somebody like a motive.
Yeah, but it's like
if you
what-
went to go watch like Tony what's his name, Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
If you went to go pay for his thing and then you get in there and he's like, first thing you're gonna do, open business. Second thing you're gonna do, make millions. You'll be like, the fuck is this? Open business is just such a broad.
Yes, well, I mean, that's why there's a broad number of things that you can do to make
Yeah, but
money.
it's like, what business would you open? I guess it's just,
I don't know.
Of
I mean,
course,
there's,
opening
like-
business is a good idea.
I mean,
Like-
to be fair, my sugar mom was always trying to get me to do that. She's always like, you got to trademark your name and this and open up a business account and just do this. It doesn't
Yeah.
even matter. Really, you got to start doing these things just to do. And I was like, nah, I'm not listening. That's how I am
I
sometimes.
mean, should have listened. She was a sugar
didn't.
mama.
She was a sugar mama. It was all right, but she didn't help me much more than just tell me that. And I'm like, yeah,
she was
I'll
setting you
fucking
up.
trademark my name. And
Like, you don't want to
stuff.
start like a tow bar out here? We could start. I bet you if
I
you
don't think you
started,
could.
That's good business.
if you
Talking
started
about
a tow
trademarking
bar,
Coke?
No, and
I don't think you could do that.
well, yeah, I'm sure in some way she was hinting that you got to change the spelling, but she's like telling me all this
How would you
stuff.
change it if you actually had to, just for the thought experiment?
K-O-K, I guess.
Okay. CHOKE would be kind of cool. Or KOCH.
I don't like them.
Koch. Coke.
But, you know, just like Renegades of Fun and everything, she's like, you should open a business account. That's what she meant, like everything.
Yeah.
You know, and we're
I
just
don't know.
like, she's like, trademark Renegades of Fun, this and that. And we're like,
Yeah, I guess it really didn't matter in the end. It's not even, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I guess it really didn't.
Yeah. But sometimes that gives you the energy.
Sure, yeah.
You never know. It wasn't bad advice, is all I'm saying. But I reflect on it. Yeah, she was like that, though. Give me a lot of advice. And I was like, give me money or something. I
Damn.
still need she didn't give me a job or anything.
sometimes
you
the
know?
knowledge is worth more than the paper, my boy.
Yeah, that's probably what she would say.
I mean, dude, maybe I think that's your true calling, dude, is to be like some internet motivational guy. I think that's true.
Why?
I think you should. What?
Why?
Because you speak like that. Like generally in conversation, you kind of talk like what's that
I
one
feel
guy? Like
inspired.
a Gary V. Like a Gary V.
I
type
mean,
guy.
dude, I fuck with.
I'm
that.
not hating on you. I'm just literally
Yeah,
just
I'm
making
inspired.
it
No,
on.
I've been told that
making it
before,
ob-
but
I
that's
bet,
just
yeah.
that's just the way I believe.
I agree, but you should start posting videos. It'd be really funny.
Yeah. Change our lives around.
But like,
then
I
we'll
think
be
me and
like
Coke would think
Facebook.
it's funny, but like all of our friends. But I think you could get a lot of people on the internet to start
Fucking with
to
me.
believing in
Yeah,
it.
you're a guy to take serious.
Yeah.
You know?
If you
It's
just
just
start,
funny to us because you're our friend and comedian, but yeah.
if you just start doing real estate and stuff, it'd be so funny. And you start posting it,
I mean,
but you do it as like Ricky Ricardo.
I'd send it to my friends I think aren't doing good in life.
Yeah, Ricky Ricardo, real estate agent.
And that'd be funny to me.
Yeah, real Ricky Ricardo.
God damn.
Realtor Ricky Ricardo,
Everybody with
yeah.
the Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah, I think you're out inspiring him, dude.
I know. Look at him.
Like
He's
how inspired you are to inspire him.
I know.
Nah, it's just Ricky Ricardo keeps coming up, and then
Well, you like doing that character guy,
I love that guy.
so you can be Realtor Ricky Ricardo. You wear a big suit. What you have to do?
Yeah, Lucy, they're home.
Lucy, we're buying a home.
That's
See?
incredible.
I think that's your true calling. Somehow incorporate them both. The voices and the impressions you like to do with your real estate license.
Well, I mean,
With
dude,
inspiration.
I love like I love real estate. Everybody knows that.
Okay, yeah.
It's just
It's a cool thing.
well,
Yeah,
dude,
funny.
that's the way that's the way to wealth.
I
That's
know.
the
It's
way to
just.
wealth.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
it's-
Like I wish I was listening.
It's
I wish I was that passionate as you are about real estate about a lot of things.
I wish I bought stuff.
I mean, yeah, well, that's you just got to get the paper, but you can slowly get it.
That's the
Like
thing.
you just got to live below your means and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I was always taught to be positive. Why the
I-
fuck would I be negative?
Today I
I never said you were negative.
Today I
Or-
bought
I
a
know.
coffee and I had $3 in my account.
For real?
Yeah. And I was like, But then I got paid too. The checks I was waiting for. I got
but
one
how do you
delivered
get
to
so-
me and one like 3 hours later. Huh? And
How
I
do you
got my
get so
rent on
little?
my desk to be.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got
I took my
your
rent
shit
out
paid.
before I went to Oakland. I was like, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna figure. I only had like $300. I mean, I spent it out there.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You could have only spent $150.
I don't think that was possible at
Yeah,
that point. I did
know.
good.
What you were out there? You were out there how many days?
3 days.
Oof.
Yeah, we got an Airbnb. We got
Yeah.
fucking. I had a lot of stuff everyone just paid for, but gotta chip in enough.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like I fucking was like, all right, I'm gonna buy Papa John's pizza for everyone and use my secret talk them down technique I use.
Didn't work.
Called that motherfucker, try to get 4 pizzas. They're like $110, and I was like, and then they're like $82, and I was like, I could do that. And I go there, and they fucking even gave me a free pizza and something else people didn't order or pick up their order, and I was like, just still a lot. 82 was still a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, those were the type of
Okay.
moves I had to make. Yeah, it worked out.
Those were the type of moves.
I made them.
The Papa John moves.
I swear to God, just 110 to 82 like that. She's like, please don't hang up. I'm like, I don't want to think I could do this. And she's like, well. let me
Actually, if I
just
put
type.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Papa John's. All right,
Yeah,
shout out Papa John's.
I love you.
I'm gonna keep doing
But
this.
you're the Domino's Pizza Tracker.
Nah, but I used to work for Papa John's twice.
Damn, so you just made that song about the enemy.
About the ops.
It's all about the ops. The optics.
I mean, dude, I loved fucking doing delivery and working for that company. It was fun. Just the delivery was fun. Just driving around and fucking.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
Fucking.
Smoking weed and fucking eating free pizza.
Yeah, man. I wish I'd smoked weed at the time when I was a pizza delivery driver. But I would fucking take home all the pizza every night because they're like, oh, we throw this away. And I was like, nah, that's not gonna happen if I work here. I would give it to like friends I know didn't have a lot of food. I'd find people, even homeless people. I'd be like, you want some pizza? I was like, I can't let them throw this away.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
they wanted to move me up.
Nice.
They wanted to move me up.
To a pizza maker?
Not management.
Wow.
But then fucking I was
Damn,
throwing.
dude, you missed out.
Well, dude, the company like that is straight.
I'm not.
I'll go have
maybe
a
I'm
couple
being
pizza
serious.
joints. I'll go have a couple pizza joints.
Yeah, go do it. You got to
Those
open
are
up
businesses.
business. You got to
Yeah.
get the business, then you get the bitches.
Straight up.
Once you get the bitches, you get the Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get the Bitcoin.
Well, no, first you got to get the Bitcoin to get the Bitcoin.
No. You're fine. I don't know what.
Classic
Yeah.
misguidance there.
Yeah, you're doing the old.
Do you have any
Keynesian-
Bitcoin? No.
Yeah,
Damn, he probably does.
I have a couple.
Well,
like
you
a
need
couple of
more
full Bitcoin.
bitches first.
Not real Bitcoin, like the full ones, but I have some, like I don't know, a few dollars invested into it.
That's nothing.
Yes, I know.
Just slowly.
Well,
slowly
you could say
revealing it's less Bitcoin.
you could say I'm a bit of an investor myself.
No, I mean,
I got $3 in Bitcoin.
I was actually mining it for a little bit.
1/20,000th of a coin.
Yeah. I don't have shit in that. I've never invested into that.
You
Mine
could have
was-
made money.
Yeah, and that's something I do regret. But
No, you got to start with the businesses.
Oh yeah. Then you get the bitches. Then you get the Bitcoin.
Yeah, of course.
And then after you get the Bitcoin, you get the bitches.
Halle
the bitches,
Berry.
the bitches again.
Halle Berry.
Yeah. See.
You get Halle
thing.
Berry.
Halle Berry. Nah, man. For me, it's always been real estate first.
Yeah.
I get it.
And
That
then Bitcoin, then the bitches,
Mm-hmm. And then the blow.
and then the boat.
And then the boat.
I need to go on a boat soon.
No, you don't want a boat.
It's been a while.
You don't want a boat. My mom said.
Tell me
that
what
the
I
be-
fucking do and don't want. I know the classic thing. You get the boat. Yeah, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Fucking buy a boat. I'm
Yeah,
buying a
the
boat.
best part is when you buy a boat and then when you sell it.
Yeah, who cares? Everybody that I know who has a boat, it's awesome.
Nice. Well,
And going on their boats is cool. It's all.
speaking of being kind of poor, what time we at?
Yeah,
Hate
I
to
probably
say it.
gotta.
Yeah, he's got to work.
I gotta go soon. Ish,
I
too.
would like to.
Yeah, all right. Well, I guess that's it.
We've had our fun though.
We've had our fun.
I liked it. It's another Stone Coke sober, man. It was good. We learned about Brazilians.
Mhm.
Did we take any notes of funny things that we'd want clipped? Maybe we just think out loud right now. That'd be probably beneficial.
Yeah, we'll talk about it once he goes off the air.
Okay. Could even be fun just to recap it. But I'm drawing.
That was a cool ending. I like that. That was awesome, dude. That was a crazy little song. That's like it was like.